talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling all the tea, coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling all the tea, coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. More spilling all the tea, coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about, let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe. Like and subscribe.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I cut my intro short today. How's everybody doing on this lovely Thursday? How's everybody doing? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Hey now, y'all. I had to cut it short. I said, let me go on and get up on here. Listen, a couple of people have been saying that they want to catch my live. And I may, after today, probably starting next week, you guys, I'm going to back my live up 1 hour, okay? So instead of coming on at 7, I'm going to come on at 8 Central, which will be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to try to keep my lives down to about 1.5 hours, okay? I've been doing these 3-hour lives, child. I need to divide them up, baby. About an hour and a half. So I don't want to keep you guys up at night, okay? Anyway, I see you guys with the thumbs up. She said, we fine here in the UK. Hey, Lunjal. Is that how you say it? Lunjal or Lunjil? Is it Lunjil or Lunjal? Let me know. How's everybody doing? Where y'all from? Drop in the chat where you from. I would love to give your state, city, or even country a shout out. Shout out to Lunjal in UK. She said, we don't mind staying up late. Okay. Hey, Yolanda, how are you, babe? Oklahoma City in the house. Decatur, Georgia. Decatur, where's greater, baby? That's what I heard. Maryland in the house. I see you. Shreveport, Louisiana. Louisville, Kentucky. I used to stay in Fort Knox, Kentucky. Is it Fort Knox? Yeah, Fort Knox. Jersey City, New Jersey. I see you. Oh, wait a minute. Sandbach, Manton. What is that? Sandbach, Manitoba. I've never heard of it. Is that what part of Africa is that? Is that in Africa? Let me look it up. It looked like a. I ain't gonna say it. I want to say a Canadian flag, but is it? Let me look it up. Yep, it's in Canada. I was right. I was scared to say it. I was like, that looked like a Canadian flag. But yeah, that's in Canada. Okay, I got you. Guyana, South America. Hey, somebody else is in here, and Mrs. D. D. Mack is from Guyana. Columbia, South Carolina. Opelosa, Louisiana, 337, baby. I don't know nothing about no Opelosa. Did I say that right, Meek? Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Okay, Jackson. Wide Awake, Wilson, North Carolina. I know somebody from Wide Awake. Texas in the house. I see you, girl. Did I miss any? Wisconsin, Nigeria, living in Dallas, Texas. Okay, cool. We're not that far from each other. How you say your name? Adibukala? Adibokala? Did I say it right? Let me know. Charlotte, North Carolina. That's right. Sonia, Texas. That's right, cutesy. Norfolk, Virginia. Mount Morris, Michigan. West Virginia. Brooklyn, New York. God over everything. I'm loving it. Memphis. Uh-oh. We got another Memphis girl in the house. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot these. Macon, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Boston, Massachusetts. St. Louis. Louisville. Another Louisville. Okay. Louisville is representing today. I'm loving this. We are all over the map. We are all over the map, baby. Which one? Who did I not shout out? Who? Minnie, Louisiana? I never heard of that. Minnie is a city? I never heard of Minnie, Louisiana. Austin, Texas in the house. Florida. All right. Duval in the house. I got a Florida, a Duval, a Cleveland, Ohio. I've been to Cleveland. Okay, Winnipeg. Where is that at? Where is Winnipeg? Let me look it up. Where is Winnipeg? Let's see. Canada. Okay, got you. That's where Winnipeg is at. Okay, never heard of that. Never. Henderson, North Carolina. I know where you are. She said, no, you jacked up that word. I jacked up your state, girl. Did I jack it up? St. Lucia. I want to visit St. Lucia real bad. Tampa, Florida. Okay. Minnie, Louisiana. Wait a minute, you got me wanting to look that up. I have never heard of Minnie, Louisiana. Is that oh, it is. Have y'all ever heard of that? I've been here for 51 years. I ain't never heard of no Minnie, Louisiana. Antigua. Okay, Antigua. That's what I'm trying to go to. Y'all are from nice places. Barbados in the house. Okay, Barbados. British Virgin Islands. Australia. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. She said Winnipeg is 30 minutes from me. Okay. Cool. Cool. I've never been to Canada. Maybe I need to come. H-Town. Okay, H-Town. 2 hours from Shreveport or more. Is that where Minnie, Louisiana is that? 2 hours from Shreveport? New Albany, Indiana. Okay, I know somebody from New Albany. Jamaica's in the house. Yes. Okay, hey, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, Nebraska. She says, I am from Louisville. I know where you are. Oh, I'm from Louisville. Okay. Listen, I am in Houston, Texas, you guys. Houston, Texas. Well, I'm actually on the outskirts of Houston, but I just say Houston because, people don't be knowing these little small towns. Not everybody, anyway. Do we have another one from Canada? Okay, 2 people from Canada. Houston, Texas. Okay. Is that where you are too, MB? You in Houston as well? We're not that far from each other. We are not that far. We need to meet up and do coffee because, girl, you got the tea. You've been following this from the beginning. Did y'all see that damn rant this Joker went on this morning? Did y'all see the rant? And listen, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming, right? Because Korra got up and literally said that she secured 2 lawyers, not one, but 2 lawyers. 2 lawyers, right? She said she secured 2 lawyers and she was excited and happy. And he just can't stand to see her excited and happy. Hold on. Okay. I had to take somebody. Hey, Royal D. She said, yes, it's crazy. It is, isn't it? That dude got mad because, listen, how you gonna get mad because somebody else is happy? He got mad because she came on there like, hey, guys, I can't tell you everything, but I just want you to know there is motion going on. So, there's people out there saying that my people requested a refund. She said, not one of my people requested a refund, meaning that nobody that really support her requests a refund, okay? The only people that request a refund are the haters to prove a point. The same ones that probably screenshot that damn that billboard with his picture on it in New York. Those are the same people that probably requested a refund after donating. But y'all, listen, I know I told y'all we're gonna go with a video that he did yesterday, and we are. But girl, we got to go over the video, the rant that he did today. We have to discuss this rant, y'all. We have to discuss this rant. Matter of fact, the dude was all over the place anyway. What the hell are you even talking about? Now, am I the only one that did not know what he was talking about? Am I the only one that didn't know what the hell he was talking about? What the hell was he angry for? It was craziness. What was he angry for this morning? He was playing some type of video. Wait a minute, did he take it down? Hold on. Oh no, here you go, right here.
So
it's not gone, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put it up. I had no idea what the hell he was talking about. And it was crazy. Okay, listen. We're gonna discuss the rant he went on today. He did this, and this was right after Korra came out saying, listen, we on track. Don't worry, you guys, everything is going well. We got 2 lawyers secured. I'm excited. The money is being spent to good use, blah, blah, blah. And she said it as she was standing in front of the vehicle that he claimed if she needs money, she needs to sell, right? She was standing right in front of the vehicle that he hating on, saying that color pink costs extra money. She spent a lot of money on that truck and she needs money. Why don't she get rid of her vehicles? She has 2 vehicles. Why don't she sell her $1 million homes, get rid of her vehicles, and be homeless on the street and then fight me? That's what he wants. He wants her broke, busted, and disgusted just to fight him in court. Okay. That's why I think he real mad that other people are donating to the lawyer fees. Okay. Let's listen to this rant. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate it. She said super chat party. Thank you so much, Sonia, for heading that up for me. I appreciate that. Let's listen to this rant. She said, he is driving a 16-year-old Hummer. No, I didn't know. No, I didn't know he was driving a 16-year-old Hummer. MB, me and you need to get together and do some coffee or something in Houston. Let me know when the next time you are in the near the Katy area, okay? But listen, let's play this rant from this morning. I caught the tail end of it, and I just saw that he was real mad, calling her evil, calling her a monster, saying I created her. I feel responsible because I brought her. He said what's the word he used? I immigrated her to this country. Y'all wouldn't know her without me. I feel responsible because she wouldn't be where she is without me. When I tell you this man let out his true feelings about Korra today, he let it out. He called the mother of his children a evil monster. Okay. And I want you to hear why he called her a monster. This wasn't even, from what I gather, the rant wasn't even about anything that she did to him per se. It was about something that she did to somebody else that's been in the business for 15 years. And that's if she did anything. But I don't even know how long the video, maybe you guys can tell me how long is the video he's even referring to. I think the man got up on the wrong side of the damn bed, if you ask me, because where the hell did this rant come from? Here we go, you guys. Turn up your volume.
Takes me a long time to get there.
Hold on, let me go back.
Hey guys. So I'm officially mad. Takes me a long time to get there. Sorry about the laughing in the background.
Now, mind you, whoever that is laughing in the background, the girls are with their mom. I mean, I'm just pointing that out. We ain't gonna hate on who he got over his house. It could be the neighbors, it could be, you know, his cousin, it could be his country folks from where he lived, Utah or Oregon or wherever the hell he lived. But somebody is in the background just cracking up. Okay. So we'll come back to that part, okay? Because I got my suspicions, but we're gonna come back to that. But look at his face, the way he looked at the screen when he said sorry for the laughing in the background.
Hey guys. So I'm officially mad. Takes me a long time to get there. Sorry about the laughing in the background. But I'm just sick of these lies. I'm sick of the emotional manipulation. I'm absolutely sick of all of everyone just believing lies. It's like getting to—
First of all, how you gonna get mad? Because he said, I'm sick of everyone believing lies. The man is literally mad because we believe Korra. He literally says it in his chat. He says, and you guys are stupid to believe her. Why is he so worried about her supporters believing her? I understand these men that want to have, oh, you know what? I forgot. Let me stop right quick. Let me do this right quick. Hold on, y'all. I forgot. Y'all supposed to have been told me. Oh, look, I gotta monetize this video. Let me put this down right quick and monetize this video because listen, I've been monetizing my videos lately and I've been getting paid while my videos is going. So let me do that. For the last couple of days, it ain't a whole lot, but I'm like, I've been missing out because y'all know I've been cutting off monetization because y'all be like, Amora, I can't stand all these commercials, these ads. And I missed out on a few dollars. So let me monetize this right quick. Hold on. It's not gonna take long. Thumbs up 193 in the chat. I only got 114. While I'm trying to monetize this video, can you please step out for a second and hit the thumbs up button for me, please? Let me monetize this right quick. It's not gonna take long. Oh, it is monetized. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, my bad. My bad. All right, here we go. Let's go back. Sorry, you guys. Listen, I've been a blogger for almost a year. It'll be a year in July. And yeah, I've learned a lot. Okay, here we go. Let's go back a little bit. He says, I'm tired of all these lies. Got up on the wrong side of the bed. That's what he did.
Point where it's like I have a duty and obligation to society to point this stuff out. It's it's affecting my children. It's affecting my business. It's affecting everyone. And this human being is a monster. My ex-wife is a monster. She
This human being is a monster. My ex-wife is a monster. Now let me ask you this. From yesterday to today, what if Korra came out and said anything about him for him to say she's a monster? Do tell, because maybe I just didn't hear it. Did Korra say something last night and I just didn't hear it? Like, what have Korra said between yesterday and today to make him come out here and say she's a monster? For what? What is he saying that for, you guys? Please explain. Did she say something and I missed it?
It's affecting my business. It's affecting everyone. And this human being is a monster. My ex-wife is a monster. She uses emotional manipulation and tactics to convince her fans to hurt people. And I'm not the only one. And then she claims to be innocent and be a victim in the process of her own doing. So I'm absolutely tired of it. I get it that she makes 8 or 9 hours of videos a day because she doesn't have a job, nor does she have any skill set to get a job or the personality to maintain a job.
Your mother sucker up here saying that Korra don't have a skill set to get a job. First of all, let me tell you, if God bless me with talent to shape the way Korra does, you think I would have spent 20 years in the United States Army? Hell no. I would have been shaking my ass on somebody's street corner or stage. Do you hear me? That joker says she don't even have the skill set to get a job, right? Does he understand that a job is like, well, as far as what she does, she has a career. Her career is using her talent, and that is singing and dancing. That is what she is. Is he gonna go out and tell these entertainers to go get a job? He is such a hater. This man just said Korra lacks the skill set to get a job and to maintain a job. Says the man that needed her to pay $67,000 for his rent. Make that make sense? He needed her money, right? He needed her money, but talking about she don't have the skill set to get a job or to maintain one. Listen to this bullshit again, right? Because who paid who $50,000 in the divorce? Who paid who? Where did she get it from? Did she steal it or did she work for it? Huh? Did she steal the money? When he came online and said she made $85,000 this month, did it fall out the sky? Because if it did, I need to go where it fell, okay? And hold a bucket so it can fall again, all right? Because I would love to make $85,000 with no goddamn skill set to keep a job. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you can make $85,000 in 1 month, I don't need no skill set to go work no 9 to 5. If you can make $85,000 in 1 month, is he crazy or what? He just he's a hater.
My ex-wife is a monster. She uses emotional manipulation and tactics to convince her fans to hurt people. And I'm not the only one. And then she claims to be innocent and be a victim in the process of her own doing. So
exactly,
I'm absolutely tired of it. I get it that she makes 8 or 9 hours of videos a day because she doesn't have a job, nor does she have any skill set to get a job or the personality to maintain a job.
Or the personality to maintain a job. Look at Korra's personality and look at Justin's personality. Korra's in her 30s. Majority of us are older than her that supports her. I'm 51 years old. I can sit and watch Korra, okay? At 51 years old, she has a personality that makes my heart smile. I love that she loves life. I love that she lives out loud. This old hating, bitter, mother freaking this man, his personality sucks, seriously. But he said she lacks the personality to keep a job, to maintain a job. Who's bitter here? Girl, this man sour than freaking a bag of sour candy, okay? The jawbreaker, sour jawbreaker is my grandbaby. Feed me sometime. Hear me, Ma. Open your mouth.
Like, this is getting absolutely.
And he's like, oh, I know she's online for 8 or 9 hours out of the day because she don't have a job. Oh, do he think she online 8 or 9 hours a day for free? Joker. I'm not coming online for 1 hour for free. So I know Korra ain't coming online for 8 or 9 hours for free. Do you hear me? Is it stupid or what?
Out of control. And those of you guys in the legal justice system, you guys know how this is going to play out. Like, there's really no other way this is going to play out. I've been trying to strive towards peace and co-parenting in peace for years now, and this is just going to result in not a bad place. So this is what my ex-wife had to.
You guys in the legal system, you guys already know how this is going to play out. I'm going to lose yet again, but I'm going to come out here and tell everybody that I won. Knowing good and doggone well I ain't won shit. I've been trying to get my kids for the last 3 years and I ain't got them yet. I ain't got them yet and I'm not going to get them. So y'all already know how this is going to play out the same way it's already played out. I'm going to ask for full custody and the judge is going to deny my ass. Okay? That's what he wanted to say.
This morning, and I'm officially over the top pissed.
Wait a minute, why is he pissed? Hold on. He said something about this morning, and he said he's over the top pissed. So I need to find out why is he over the top pissed. Hold on, let me take it back.
This is just going to result in not a bad place. So this is what my ex-wife had to say this morning, and I'm officially over the top pissed.
Molested my daughters. A lawyer, one for the person who harassed and molested my daughters in the care of their father, and another for the incessant.
So she's getting a lawyer for my a person that helped me to supposedly sexually molest my daughters. How inconsiderate to your daughter can you possibly be to go public and talk about this? My daughter was never sexually molested under my care. There are
He says, how can you be so inconsiderate and come to the public and talk about this? But yet he comes to the public and say his daughter, JJ, has been on the internet 5 or 6 times. But he want to say, how can she be so inconsiderate to come on and talk about this? But he says, my daughter, Virginia, has been all over social media 4 or 5 times, 5 or 6 times, whatever number he used, he increased it every time. Like, this dude has to be the dumbest doctor, and he ain't no doctor. He's a doctor chiropractor, so let's just say that he is a doctor chiropractor. But this dude has to be the dumbest medical professional that I have ever came across. The dumbest.
Photos. I confirmed this with the FBI because they did call me. And she's already put a restraining order on this person once and didn't show up to the court date. If she was concerned, she would have had an exam done, which she has not done. And this is just emotional manipulation tactics, and it's going to result. I thoroughly hope that this person being accused of something sues her for defamation and civil harassment. And let alone what this is going to do to my daughter in the future and her mental health.
Now he's worried about his daughter's mental health. But he just came and told the world that his baby's mother, his daughter's mom, is an evil monster. But he's worried about his daughter's mental health. Justin Dean don't give a damn about his daughters. The fact that he bring his ass on here and say things like this means that he don't give a damn about his daughters. And mind you, he started all this shit. He started it. He started all this shit with the disregards of how his daughters was going to get bullied and picked on as they get older. And that joker said he talked to the FBI. If this man talked to the FBI, it ain't no damn way under the sun that he would be coming out here running his flat, okay? He would hush his flat if he talked to the FBI about this case, because the FBI would tell him, don't say anything about this case. He ain't talked to the damn FBI.
Of her mother coming online, garnishing public sympathy for something that never happened. She's gonna lose, and she's gonna get sued. It's absolutely disgusting behavior, and I am ashamed of my involvement in rising her to popularity. I immigrated her.
Rising her to popularity. Listen to this man. Listen to this arrogant, bitter, jealous man, because that's all it is. This man is so jealous of her fame. Listen to him.
Behavior, and I am ashamed of my involvement in rising her to popularity.
Right.
I immigrated her here. I helped her every day with content. I am ashamed that I unleashed this monster onto society. It is the biggest regret I have in my life. It's like the Frankenstein monster. It is absolutely insane. Let's hear what she has to say next.
Witch hunting of me and my painting, my source of income by.
Okay, so witch hunting for her source of income. She has actively destroyed many people's businesses and actively, on several occasions, instructed her army of cult-like terrorist followers to go destroy other people's businesses. But when something is done that affects her page, she says it's a witch hunt. She plays the victim.
What happened to peaceful parenting, co-parenting? This man hates that Korra is doing a whole lot better than him. But, let me tell you something. If he says he's ashamed, I just thought about this, right? He says, I'm ashamed for rising her to rising her popularity. If he's such a shame, why does he come out and tell everybody that he is responsible for where she's at? Why does he say, I did that, I made her, she's where she's at because of me, I'm the one immigrated her here. If he was ashamed, he wouldn't even say nothing about it. He would want that to go away. He's not ashamed. He wants credit for her popularity. That's what he wants. He wants credit. He wants the praise. And she ain't giving it to him. So that's why he's hollering. He's ashamed. He's mad because she didn't take him with her. And the thing about it is, we saw the video yesterday where she said that he was saying, hey, help sell my business, help sell my business, help sell my business. He rised her to popularity, but he begging her to help sell his business. Make that make sense. She 4 days postpartum, and he getting her out the bed with, enlarged, engulfed breast, right? To lay on a table for him to freaking feel all over her stomach or whatever, pretend like he's doing something professional, right? Feel all over her stomach, and she tired as hell because she just had a baby, right? But he rised her to popularity, but now he need her to sell my business, tag your friends, sell my business, make it make sense.
Let's hear what she did to my lawyer.
And that your lawyer, Tamara Byfield, or whatever she is, God will judge you. You will find your own justice. You will find your own justice. He will give you water.
How is that doing anything to his lawyer? She told the lawyer, I hope you find your own Justin. How is that doing anything to her? I hope you find your own Justin. So, Justin, if you're such a great guy, why would you think that she did anything to your lawyer? She said, I hope you find your own Justin.
You will fight for your children. You are helping him file all these lies into the system. You're helping me. This is how I wanted to start my year, right?
So now this is back when she was harassing my lawyer on several occurrences, and even which resulted in her fans giving her negative business reviews. This is just a lawyer doing her job. and several harassment.
Yes, you know what, MB, you are absolutely right. I said the same thing. I said this video, he watched my live yesterday, you guys, and he heard me play that on my live, and that is why he bringing this back out. This man watched my live yesterday. You can't tell me he didn't.
You're helping me this how I wanted to cut my hair, right?
So now this is back when she was harassing my lawyer on several occurrences, and even like, which resulted in her fans giving her negative business reviews. This is just a lawyer doing her job, and several harassing phone calls, which I will not play because it's against the law. But she actively tried to use street tactics like a thug to destroy my lawyer's business.
You see how you trying to call her a thug? Well, we all know what that means. Yeah, right? We all know what that means.
For doing her job. She's saying filing
all these lies.
Filing all these lies. They were not lies. My daughter's vagina was on the internet on 3 separate occasions at this particular instance, an emergency custody.
And he doesn't think telling the world that his daughter vajayjay, he doesn't even, dude, he's not even thinking one bit. This is damaging. He literally just said my daughter's vagina was on the internet. He don't think that that's horrible? Like, what are you doing to your daughter, dude? Your daughter is going to get bullied for this. She's going to get bullied because her daddy said her vagina was on the internet. She's going to get bullied.
Is granted. The only reason that hearing did not occur is because it changed jurisdictions and went to CPS. So
what did he say was granted? Because you know we didn't saw the court documents. Hold on, let's go back.
My daughter's vagina was on the internet on 3 separate occasions at this particular instance, an emergency custody was granted. The only reason.
Never, it was not. It was never granted. There's not one paperwork that says that the emergency custody was granted. He is lying. Let me find out what he said, the reason why it wasn't.
That hearing did not occur is because it changed jurisdictions and went to CPS. So, like,
he's a lie. Y'all heard me read all the emergency expert partes that he put in for emergency custody, and it was not granted. I can go back through them, each and every last one of them. Justin Dean, he is lying, and anybody believe him, you crazy. He is a liar, okay?
I'm tired of this shit. Like, this woman is a monster. A straight up monster. Okay, don't believe me that she's trying to destroy everyone that doesn't agree with her? Here's what she had to say about apparently her page and another page got hacked, this white chef that's actually here in California. And here's what she had to say about it.
Go to that page that is being shared on my Facebook right now. Go to that page and leave the nasty comments, because that woman, that chef that's hacked my page, I don't know if she's the one who hacked the page or she's paying for a service to help her grow her followers, and those people who hacked my page, I'm sure she has no idea they're doing that, you know?
Okay, so she's telling people to go harass somebody in the same...
That is not what she said. She said go and leave the nastiest comments, because apparently they hacked her page and she wanted that taken down. So she didn't tell nobody to go and harass nobody.
Same instance as saying she doesn't know if the person's guilty of hacking her page, but she doesn't care. She tells her crazy cult terrorist organization to go.
And if her supporters are crazy and they're a cult, what do you call his supporters? What are his supporters? Sound, intelligent people? What does he call his supporters? What are they? What are they? Huh?
Harass this innocent woman and destroy her business. And I feel responsible for this because I created
I'm
this.
sure she has no clue that they're doing that with.
Here we go. So she's You guys just heard her say, go harass, go leave negative comments.
I'm sure she has no clue that they're doing that with her page.
She just admitted that she agrees that she has no clue.
It doesn't sound like Korra, but he could have just there's something that you could do in videos to change the voice. It doesn't sound like Korra. Is that not Korra? It doesn't sound like it, but I mean, let's listen again.
And I feel responsible for this because I created
I'm
this.
sure she has no clue that they're doing that with.
Here we go. So you guys just heard her say, go harass, go leave negative comments.
I'm sure she has no clue that they're doing that with her page.
She just admitted that she agrees that she has no clue that somebody's doing with her.
Is that Korra? It sounds like some type of European accent. I don't know. Let me listen one more time.
Just heard her say, go harass, go leave negative comments.
I'm sure she has no clue that they're doing that with her page.
She just admitted that she agrees that she has no clue that somebody's doing without her page. And look what she said.
So you guys go to that Chef Maria or whatever and just leave the nastiest comments so that they can know.
So you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. I get it. She makes a lot of content and she's entertaining, whatever. She is a hypocrite and a monster because all she does is destroy everything that she can to gain sympathy from you poor suckers that believe everything that she says. Right here, she's actively admitting that she doesn't know that she's pretty sure that this person doesn't know that her page is hacked and it's putting content on her page. But at the same token, she's saying, go destroy this woman's business. I feel a personal responsibility to this.
He's a effing liar. He's a liar. He don't feel no type of responsibility. He wants to try to point out any and every fault he can find. And I'm saying fault because he want to try to point out any type of negativity he can on Korra to continue to smear her on social media. That's all he's doing. He wants to find something to just come out here and discuss, to smear her. That's all he's trying to do.
And you just don't hack into somebody's page and try to grow your followers with their page.
She's so brainwashed that she thinks that her only source of validation is by followers, likes, and views, which is exactly why I left her. Here's what she also...
That's why he left her, but she divorced his ass. She divorced his ass, okay?
...to say. And then, so she's actively admitted that she doesn't know, that she doesn't think the person did it intentionally. It was somebody else. And now in another video, she uses the...
Yeah, I think he's using a voiceover too. I think so too.
Face card.
Be right. It can't be right because you're the black person. You're the one who's not supposed to be trusted. Well, guess what? This time, my page was hacked. And a white person's page was being promoted on my page while it was hacked. And you guys coming here to make me look like the villain after my page was hacked and telling me justice for the person who hacked on my page is crazy. So if you need some education, well, guess what? You just got it. And break everything to do with it. Because if my page was hacked and another person who was not white was being promoted on my page.
It does sound like her, you guys. It's a voiceover. That's what he did. He recorded it and then he changed her voice a little bit so that she can't flag him for her material.
What? You guys are gonna say,
yeah, I can tell that it's her now. I could tell the undertone is her. I could tell it's her voice.
So let me recap for slow people. She doesn't think the person did it on purpose. She doesn't think she had anything to do.
What does this have to do with Justin, though? What does this have to do with Justin? Huh? Do y'all see Korra breaking down videos of all the vile things that Justin does to people? No, Korra done made about 50 videos from his last rant to this one. Like, she is minding her business, doing her own thing. She just came out to give her supporters an update about the lawsuit against this man. And here he go, dumpster diving, for old ass videos, right? He dumpster diving for old videos on old issues to try to get people to see her in a negative light. But the thing about it is, he's not going to make nobody that supports her see her in a negative light. He's wasting his time.
It. And now she's saying it's racial issues because the woman is white. So what does she do? She tells her fans to go destroy an
You see how he just tried to play the race card? That joker just said she did that because the woman is white. Oh my God.
life because her page was hacked. How is that acceptable human behavior that you guys all love and support?
And that's what he's mad at right there. He called himself wanting to speak to her supporters. He does not want them, her supporters, to support her. Please, you guys, please hit that thumbs up button for me, please. Thank you.
Okay. You guys think that maybe this isn't true? Here is the woman's life that was destroyed.
You know, this gal named Korra Obidi, who I don't know, I never even heard of her until this time. You know, God bless her. I don't have anything like I don't know her, okay? I know nothing about her. But she thinks that I hacked her account, which she was able to get her account back within 24 hours. She's back on. I am not. She was able to get.
It's her voice, you guys. He's using a voiceover. It's not her voice. It's her, but he's changing the voice. So it's her talking, just like this lady is her talking, but he changed it to a more chipmunk type voice. It's her talking. He just changed the voice. You could do that.
I'd love to know how she got her account back. But her pictures are all over my Facebook business page. And this is so petty, you guys. Like, I don't want to waste my precious time with this, but I am trying to find an answer. I just want an answer. I just want to be so many bad reviews. You guys, it's killing me. It's taken me 15 years to build my business. And for those of you who know me, it's like, again, I'm really trying not to let it upset me, but
I think he's already losing his license, Tina, and I think that's why he doesn't give a shit. I think when Justin's license expires next month, now I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but I believe that when his license expires next month, that's the end of his chiropractic business. That's just what I believe. My own opinion, just my opinion. Maybe I'm hoping and wishing.
so scary, you know? It's so scary that people are constantly out there trying to deceive you. They're constantly trying to bait you into doing something.
He told people to go and report her videos, right? Go report her videos. Go report her videos. So when she says, go and leave the nastiest comments on this person's page that has hacked my page. So what's the difference? Him telling his people, his mob, to go and report her. And she's saying, go leave nasty reviews on this page that has hacked my page. This page had her pictures on her page. Now, I don't know how it happened. I wasn't there for it. But this page had her pictures. You know? If anybody know how this happened, you guys can please let me know and I can explain it better.
That will help their case and hurt you. And I want you guys to know that every day people are fishing for your information. Every day people are trying to con you into, you know, giving your personal information, and it's scary. So just be aware to be better and to learn about this, you know? And I just want it fixed. I just want to be able to go in and delete all those awful posts and go back to business as usual, so I can focus on what my God-given purpose is. So, this just rattled me because I didn't know people could be so mean, so hateful, and so awful, and not even know who I am. You know, I'm a mom, and I'm a wife. I'm a professional who has dedicated her career career to helping others. And if you don't know me, then maybe you could jump to a conclusion, but people who know me know. That doesn't just tear me and my family apart. And it's just embarrassing. So, just do me a favor.
All right, women supporting women. Where are you now? You have a woman actively destroying.
Can you guys tell me how long this been? When was it that that this incident happened? Let me know. Was it recently? Long time ago? Tell me about how long ago, if you can remember.
A mother, a person that is saying that she spent 15 years of her life building this business with the same motive as me, helping people. And because her page was hacked and her pictures were being posted on her page.
So this happened over 2 years ago? Okay, thanks.
She destroyed this woman's life. This woman had over 100,000 followers, and now it has thousands and thousands of negative reviews from the terrorists coming out to destroy an innocent soul. How do you guys feel good about that? I'm speaking because this is wrong. This is absolutely beyond comprehension on how people think that this is okay. She's actively admitting that she doesn't think the person did anything wrong, using the race card because she's a white woman. And all of you women getting on here saying women supporting women, you are seeing a woman destroy another woman for their own personal gain. People that think that that's okay, you disgust me. All right, so what's the next thing?
The father. I'm very grateful that finally the father. Great.
Anyways, so she's saying that I'm trying to destroy her page, this witch hunt for her page. Well, this is what she's done in the past, which destroyed my business, the father of her children.
So, okay, Naomi says Korra page was hacked and a lot of photos was posted on this chef's Maria's page in August of 2023. Within a few hours, this lady grew from 20,000 followers to over 100,000. Wow. Wow. So they hacked Korra page and Korra's content was going on her page, or just Korra's photos were ended up on the lady's page?
If you know that you love me, guys, what I need you to do for me right now is to make sure that nobody gets to threaten my kids and their business will be fine, sitting pretty on Google. Please do.
So nobody gets to threaten my kids and their business is fine on Google. There's other instances where she has actively sent her fans to destroy my business, the father of her children. And yet she's complaining because I took my kids off her page.
You see how he said, I took my kids off her page and not, I took my kids off of social media. I took my kids off of her page because it's okay for his kids to be on the internet or anybody else's page. It's just not okay for Korra to have her own kids on her page. I hope y'all caught that.
It is hypocrisy. It is hypocrisy. She's out here claiming to be a victim in the very actions she's doing. Like, seriously. And she's saying that this is not the first time she's accused someone of molesting her children. I went out to dinner with friends and Athena was sitting on my friend's lap right next to me. Not weird. And here's what she has to say.
For my child to be fondled by a stranger doesn't feel natural. Doesn't feel okay for my child to be fondled by a stranger.
She's saying her child was fondled by a stranger. These are all emotional manipulation tactics. A child sitting in a person's lap that is not their parent is not fondling. These are all emotional blackmail tactics. How did she destroy my business? She sent her fans to negatively review my business. Her fans came to my office and harassed my office staff. She came to my office staff. Why do I not have a restraining order on her? Because she's stupid and she's going to keep talking and giving me dynamite evidence that's going to be overwhelming in court.
But I thought he already had the overwhelming evidence that he needs to take the kids. I thought that they already approved it, but it was just a different jurisdiction. So is he looking for more stuff so that he can use in court, because all the stuff that he had was garbage, was trash? Huh? Somebody asked him, why haven't you filed a restraining order against her? Oh, because she's stupid and she's going to keep talking and give me more evidence. So hopefully I can get something on her. Exactly. He has nothing.
Molesting my daughters.
You don't accuse people of molesting children without evidence. That will backfire on you in court. I am so, yeah. I remember her moo saying, go do the needful. All you guys out here harassing on her accord, you guys are doing the devil's work.
Wow.
You guys claim to be Christian. You talk about in Jesus' name. You say God will punish you. You guys are fake Christians. You guys are devil worshipers, honestly. And I am absolutely sick of it. And I have all the evidence I need now. This is pretty much slam dunk. So
now he said he has all the evidence that he needs now, right? But when did y'all say this video came out again? When did this video come out? Because he planned a video that came out a year ago. But what new evidence did he get? What new evidence? He said, now I have all the evidence that I need now. What new evidence did he get? Why those evidence didn't work in January of this year? Why those evidence didn't work in October of last year or 2022? Why those evidence didn't work in August? Why it didn't work then, but it's going to work now? Make it make sense.
It says, leave the woman alone. She's not leaving other women alone. All of you women supporting women are hypocrites because she destroyed another woman's business, Chef Maya or something like that. So you guys are hypocrites. You guys are hypocrites. You're out doing the devil's work. You guys are out harassing people and you're out doing devil spawn shit. And you think it's a good thing. My content is not all about her. My content is about me gaining my self-respect back because I created this monster. She's out in the world because of me. When I met her, she had given up on her music. She said this.
She's out in the world because of me.
Times online, and I encouraged her to pursue her dreams. I immigrated her to this country. I encouraged her to do So You Think You Can Dance. I encouraged her to not hide her pregnancy. I was 100% there supporting. And now she's on a rampage to destroy anyone that doesn't agree with her or anyone that doesn't absolutely love and praise her. This shit is getting this shit's getting too far. When has a Shaul been a superhero? What life do we live in when a Shaul is your role model?
What's a Shaul, you guys? What is a Shaul? What the heck is he talking about? What's a Shaul? Tell me.
This shit is getting this shit's getting too far. When has a Shaul been a superhero? what life do we live in when a shawu is your role model?
Oh, he calling her a whore. Oh my God. Are you for real? A shawu is a whore. A shawu is a prostitute. A shawu. Oh, wow. He's calling her a prostitute. Lord.
What life do we live in when a shawu is your role model?
Wow.
I am a doctor, and I have a responsibility to the public and a society as a public figure to point out this very toxic, hypocritical, and nasty behavior that people are easily emotionally manipulated by. Things like race, things like gender, things like motherhood, all this stuff. It is beyond my comprehension on how people can be so evil. Stop with my lies. What have I lied about? I literally played her voice in her own words with her actions and the consequences. How am I lying? If you think I'm lying based on...
Look at his face, but he's supposed to be the innocent one and not a monster. Look at his face as he explained. Look how angry he is. Look at him. He's so angry. So angry. Angry bird. Don't he look like an angry bird? Everybody hashtag Justin Angry Bird. Hashtag Justin Dean Angry Bird.
Evil. Stop with my lies. What have I lied about? I literally played her voice in her own words with her actions and the consequences. How am I lying? If you think I'm lying based on this video, then you are stupid.
Wow.
Straight up. Straight up. If you think I'm lying based on this video, you have cognitive dissonance, which means that you believe something so strongly, even in despite of new evidence that clearly shows that your belief systems are wrong, you still choose to believe what you want to believe. Probably means I'm just like, what is wrong with the world? Honestly.
Something is so wrong with this man. He need to be a case
When you
study.
love a person, you don't hurt him. He's hurting her. I was silent for 2 years. I let her hurt this chef, and I said nothing. I cried when I watched that video of that chef's life being destroyed.
Did y'all hear this motherfucker oops. Did y'all hear this man just tell that lie? This man said he cried. Look at his face, y'all. This man said he cried. He cried when he heard her destroy this woman's life.
That 15 years of work, I cried. I cried myself to sleep because I felt like it was my fault.
He cried himself to sleep. Justin said he cried himself to sleep. Who believe that bullshit? Put in the comments if you believe that bullshit. I gotta play it again. Look at Justin's face. Justin said, I cried myself to sleep.
To believe. Probably means I'm just like, what is wrong with the world? Honestly.
I cried myself to sleep.
When you love a person, you don't hurt him. He's hurting her. I was silent for 2 years. I let her hurt this chef, and I said nothing. I cried when I watched that video of that chef's life being destroyed. That 15 years of work. I cried. I cried myself to sleep because I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I was responsible for it. Honestly, I feel responsible for all the hurt that she causes to people. I am responsible for this. I'm responsible for her actions because I helped her get where she is. And I feel terrible that I unleash such a person on the public. Honestly.
This vain mother. Exactly, Lucia. You see, hold on. He made a mistake wanting a divorce, and that shit backfired on his ass. Okay. He said he feels so ashamed for unleashing such a person to the public. No, he feels so ashamed for coming out here and telling people that he wanted a divorce when he know he didn't, and he don't get the bank. You know, first of all, wait, I'm playing after this. Somebody sent me a video today of her dry grinding on his lap. That's what he's thinking about every damn night. It ain't a person that's gonna come into his life that's gonna make him forget about all that shit Korra did. You hear me? Korra was grinding. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute why Justin over there mad. She got a bag. She got a bag, meaning she got money. She got a nice body, right? She's a pretty girl. She has a career. And honey, she can move them hips, child. That man is gone. He gone with the wind fabulous. Honey, he blowed. You hear me? Korra done blowed that man mind.
This shit's gonna end soon. It really is.
The shit's gonna end soon. Yeah, because and Korra said yesterday, if anything happened to her, it's Justin Dean. Justin Dean did it.
If you guys want to be manipulated, go be manipulated.
Well, let us be manipulated and shut the fuck up then.
But you're not doing God's work. You're doing the devil's work.
Oh my
Truly.
God.
Truly. Like, I am in shock of how people cover up for evil behavior. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys ponder on that for a second. But you guys just keep supporting evil, and I will keep telling the truth, and I will keep doing what is right. I will get harassed for this, and I don't care anymore. You guys' words on the internet no longer have any bearing on me.
How many times has he said that? He don't care what they say, but he read the comments and respond because he cares.
So, sorry, I'm trying to get back to educational content, but this.
He trying to get back to educational, but then he just say his platform is for coming out and telling his truth. That's what he said. My platform is for me coming out and telling my truth.
Behavior pisses me off because it affects my kids. Putting allegations like that out on the internet is not putting my kids first. If something like that occurred, go to the authorities. You don't need to go online.
Look at his face. He's so angry.
And beg for money.
Look at him. Man, look at him, y'all. Let me move this out of the way. Look at his face when he talks. I can see the evilness in this man.
It's nasty. It's nasty. When is destroying other people's lives an admirable behavior? All of you guys participate.
That's his way of saying, why do y'all admire Korra so much? I don't understand why y'all admire Korra so much. That's what he's saying. How can y'all admire? This is what he's saying, y'all. Listen. This is what Justin is saying. This is just a black woman from Africa. A black woman from Africa that I brought over here. Now she done got big. She's popular. She's making money. People love her. They love the absolute crap out of her. How do y'all love her? Who is she? She's nobody. Look at me. I'm a white doctor from America. It should be me out in the front. People should love me. I have the 8.5 million followers. It's me. How dare you like her? No. It wasn't supposed to go that way. You were supposed to like me. I'm the reason for the season, not her. She's nobody. Look at her. She's black, for crying out loud. She's a woman, a black woman. In no way. She should be getting more fame than me, more popularity than me. I'm a doctor, y'all. I'm a doctor. How? How do y'all like her? She's a whore. Did you not hear me tell you? She cheated on me 1,500 times. Why you guys don't have sympathy for me? Me, not her. I told y'all everything she did. Why do you guys not believe in me? I don't get it. That is what he's saying, okay? That is what Justin Rant is about this morning, okay? He doesn't understand. And he want her deported and sent back way across the ocean or whatever, right? Because he cannot stand her fame. It irks him to his core. He cannot stand it. Why do y'all give her stars? Why do y'all like her posts? Why do y'all show up to every last one of her lives? What is it about this girl? Oh my God, I can't take it. That's what he mad though.
Being in it. Man, get ready for hell, because that's where you're going. Bye.
He told Korra supporters to get ready for hell because that's where you're going. This man is a whole joke. Anybody that support him need a mental evaluation, okay? Anybody. I do mean anybody. This man is delirious. Anyway, that was this morning. Like I said, I caught the tail end, so I didn't even hear the beginning when what seemed to set him off was the live that she did this morning. I'm sure while he was so busy at work, his work is waiting for Korra to go live. That's it. That's all. That's his job, waiting for Korra to go live, right? So while he was waiting for her to go live and to mention his name, right? Anything about him, the one thing that she did mention is that she has a lawyer, right? To fight him and the lady that came at, that posted the pictures of her daughter, right? The fact that she came on there and said that this made this man lose his complete mind. That's what he's mad at. It's going to be the same results. Yeah, you guys, and then he says, you guys that's in law, y'all know the deal. You know what's going to happen. You already know what's going to happen. She said, more of them lawyers set him off this morning. Exactly. So let me pull up the one from yesterday. He told everybody that she was going to spend $5,000 on the lawyer and bank the rest of the video. I mean, bank the rest of the money. That's what he said. All right, listen. So now this video right here was from yesterday. Y'all know Justin came on live yesterday and did a fake Q&A, okay? A fake Q&A. The Q&A was supposed to be an educational Q&A, but he left a whole lot of room to bash Korra. Somebody said, do you still love her? He's like, how can you love somebody like that? Oh, yeah, he still loves. Oh, let me show y'all this video. Wait a minute, hold on. Somebody told me to show the video. Hold on. Let me show you another reason why Justin, where was it? Who sent this to us this morning? Is this it? Let me see. Okay, I am going to mute it because I don't want I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to get flagged. Okay. All right, here we go. I might play some of it. Here we go. This is the reason why his mind is blown. He's lost control. He didn't mean for the divorce and all this stuff to go as far as it did. This is why he's mad right here, you guys. Look at this video. Now this is Korra put this out here a long time ago. I don't even know the dates. Let me see the dates. Anyway, look at Korra. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Look. Come on, lie. Do I know what? Oh, sorry. My daughter literally come in here while I'm on live and ask for the flips. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back to this video. Do y'all see her? Y'all see her grinding on him? That's what he mad for right there, y'all. Look.
I would shoot anything for you. I would kill anything for you. You. When you stand the same as
He ain't gonna find that no more. Y'all see that? He ain't gonna find that no more. Them hips right there. You see that? Look. This is all he's thinking about right here. Somebody said it. I see why he running mad. He had her and still cheated. He's addicted to sex. Yep. Yeah, you right about that. You right about that. You know, narcissists tend to be addicted to a lot of things. Look at him. I can't play the whole thing because you know the song. If I play too many seconds of it, it's gonna flag my page. So that's why I'm trying to stop in between and talk to y'all. Cause you know I can't play a whole lot of seconds at one time. But this is what he mad for.
Korra.
Korra song too. Look at him. He mesmerized y'all.
He's like,
oh Lord, let's get a room, girl. Girl, we need to go to the house, baby. We need to go to the house. Lord. Anyway, that's what he mad for right there. You hear me? She said, I hear Athena only asking, I'm at mommy's house. I'm at mommy's house. She put that thing on him. Now he's going mentally patient. Yeah, he's a mental patient. Coco. He's going, Coco. Yes. He can't take it, y'all. So anyway, every chance he get. Thank you guys for the super chat. Let me shout y'all out right quick. I already said thank you to Sonia. Thank you, Carmel Cutie. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you, Nadia. Is that how you say it? Nadia? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you so much, sweetie. Look, he going local.
Hello.
Hold on. Hello. So now let me give you context in this. This young lady right here, I want to say she's from Georgia. But anyway, she called in and started saying, well, I'll let y'all listen and then I'll caveat on it. Hold on.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. Just multitasking a little bit here, so I'm totally listening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from North Carolina.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
And if you think he's typing anything for his business, you got to be loco crazy. That joker ain't no multitasking, talking about some bullshit about his relationship and still talking and typing in doctor shit at the same time. The only thing he typing in, you remember when we was in school and we used to have to write 1,000 times, I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. It wasn't just me. Was it just me? I will not talk in class. That's the only thing he typing. I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. I will not talk in class. That's the only thing that Negro is typing. Okay, you best to believe that. It's fake ass.
Let's see. So you have any questions for me today, or you just want to say hi?
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi, and I've been following your story and LaTrue's story. I see you guys are really good friends. Are you guys really good friends?
We definitely talk. You know, when guys go through the same kind of stuff together, or women lie on them just to gain sympathy, it's guys got to stick together as well. You know.
See, now this is my problem with Justin. Justin called himself doing an educational video yesterday, right? An educational video. This girl was the first one that called in and got a little bit off topic. He should have said, this live is about educational things. Do you have some type of headache or injury or something that's going on in your body you want to discuss? This is where he should have nipped this in the bud. Now, I'm not blaming the young lady for asking anything about it. I'm not blaming her whatsoever because she took it there and he took the bait. He wanted her to. He wanted everybody that came on there. He wanted them to talk about his relationship, okay? He wanted them to talk about his relationship. So he should have nipped it in the bud, but he didn't. So this is what he's like, good. She brought it up, not me. Let me find time to bash Korra. Here we go.
Because it's a fairly frustrating process.
Well, how do you figure everybody's lying?
Because I lived it. I know it's the truth.
But I've been watching you and LaTrue's story, and
well, I don't know.
I mean, at some point, you guys got to take accountability and realize everybody's not lying on you guys. I
mean, you know, this isn't exactly what I wanted to discuss on this, but I mean, if somebody's lying about you and you know you didn't do something, those lies get perpetuated. It is very damaging, especially to. I have a little bit worse than the truth because I'm a doctor, and those kind of allegations are much more damaging to my career because I'm basically like, you know, I'm a public servant. So like, you know, like that kind of stuff does way more damage to me than it does to the average person. So, I mean, I was quiet for 2 years trying to take the high road. And indeed, I can tell you that 99% of the stuff that's out there is lies.
Well, I mean, yeah, LaTrue said the same thing, but there was a lot of proof that there was a lot of truth in everything that happened.
I don't know his story specifically. I think regardless, regardless of truth or not, I don't think that it's a fair punishment that the rest of your life you're punished for mistakes that you made in a marriage publicly, especially for somebody like me as a doctor. And I can tell you that all the allegations that have been said about me are completely false.
He's a liar. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Was I perfect? No. Did I call her some nasty names sometimes? Absolutely. People do that when they emotionally break down. But do I deserve this? No. This is being done for money. This is being done for sympathy, attention, and quite literally nothing else.
Well, being emotionally broke down doesn't mean you have to use vulgar languages and call
Are you married?
spouses out of their name. Oh, of course I am. I'm very much married.
Okay, so get pregnant and tell your husband that you don't think the child's his, and then see the response that you get.
He's a damn lie. Did y'all just hear? Oh my God. That man just said, get pregnant, and then hear your spouse say, you don't think the child is his. Y'all know Korra ain't never said no such fucking thing. This man just told another damn lie. Now he's saying that she told him that. Oh my God, I cannot believe he just said this, y'all. That Korra told him that she don't think the baby is his. Come on, are you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, so get pregnant and tell your husband that you don't think the child's his.
And so is that what he's saying he called her the cunt for? Because why do these fucking men call these names and then come back and say shit like, oh, I did it because of them? You weak piece of shit. You can't even take ownership of the bullshit that you did. You called her out her name and at least say, you know what? I called her out her name because I was a fucking jerk. It always has to be, oh, because she did this to me or she did that to me. You weak piece of shit. If that's not a coward way out of it, I don't know what it is. He's a fucking coward. Period. Oh my goodness.
And then see the response that you get.
Well, I don't have those problems because I'm actually in a same-sex marriage, but
Okay, but then
you know.
I apologize. I
No,
don't
you're
judge
fine.
us.
You're fine. You're fine.
But
But it's just
but
I
those
just
those kind of things, man. You put people in those positions, especially men. Like that's it's my reaction wasn't was actually very well emotionally controlled compared to most men.
I thought the reason why I thought the reason why he said he called her that is because she said, I regret having my children with you, Justin. So now she said the baby is not yours, Justin. Like which one is it, you guys? Which one is it? Because I thought he told the court, right? I thought in the documents that I read before you guys, right? That he said she told him that she regrets having a baby with him. She regrets having a baby with him, right? But now all of a sudden he called her all those names because she just told him that she had an affair or the baby's not his. Make it make sense. Oh my God, lies.
So, I mean, the only difference is that my mistakes are publicized on the internet for everyone to judge, condemn, and villainize.
This man, listen, I wasn't even following the story then, but I've been going back. Y'all been feeding me videos and I've been looking at it. This man was mad as hell when that video was released where he was calling her out her name, right? He even threatened to sue her and her friend for releasing the video without his consent. You want to know why? He was so mad that the world heard him call the mother of his kids a whore, a cunt, and a bitch, and said that I will call you these names until the children turn 18. Okay? He was so embarrassed because he wanted to seem like the perfect fucking husband, right? He was so mad when that tape was released that he threatened to sue them. And he even put that in the court documents. He put it in the court documents as a means of harassment, online harassment. She released these videos without my consent to just humiliate and harass me. He literally put his crybaby ass shit in the court documents. He put it in the court documents. Oh, what a piece of shit, you guys. What a piece of shit. Any woman that get with this man, please know you got a piece of shit. And any woman that date this man will be dating a piece of shit, period.
So that's quite a difference.
Well, as content creators, you do realize that being, you guys putting everything on the internet, it's going to show a whole lot of things.
I mean, I didn't want to put everything on the internet. I was quiet for 2 years, and I was trying to do the right thing. But
I'm so tired of hearing that quiet.
Eventually, you have to speak up for your own mental health. Because I can tell you, one of the most difficult things in my life is to have everything, like to have your entire life destroyed by things that are just simply not true.
Okay.
So there's, if I had done those things, I would be like, well, this is my karma. I got to take accountability about it. And
liar.
And
well, even though you saying even if you did have done those things, some people, even if they did do those things, they still don't take accountability. So you're saying that doesn't mean anything. That's just another form of a little manipulation. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything.
Do you think it's manipulation for somebody that is accused of a crime and is innocent, and then for them to state that they are innocent?
Well,
you think that's manipulation?
Well, who knows if you're innocent? We're just hearing your side of the story, just like we're hearing her side of the story. That doesn't make you innocent because you say you're innocent. That doesn't make you innocent.
A judge found me innocent. So that makes me innocent.
I mean, that.
How did a judge find him innocent? Please explain to me, you guys. How did a judge find him innocent? Justin, since you're in here, how did a judge find you innocent? Huh? Tell me, how did a judge find you innocent? Because if a judge was to find you innocent, why you don't have your children? Why you don't have your kids and Korra is don't listen, you ask for legal and joint custody and for Korra to have no visitation rights. If the judge found him innocent, why didn't he get what he wanted? Why did he file over and over and over again? Why did he keep filing the same bullshit and the judge didn't bite on it? The only thing the judge bit was the bullshit of him being scared of Cheetah, so no one can be at the meetup spot and to take the kids off the internet for temporarily. That's it. That's it. So how did the judge find him innocent? What?
That doesn't mean. I mean, judges are people just like we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
money talks. You know what I mean? So,
money.
I wish I could have been this lady. I don't know who she is, but I really wish I would have been her because it wouldn't even have been about no money talk, this, that, and the other. Do you guys know, and this is fact, I don't know the exact number, but do you guys know there is so many women, so many, numerous. If somebody know the number, put it in the chat. I don't know. There's so many women that go to court and ask for a restraining order against their abuser, and the restraining order gets denied. It may initially gets approved, and then when you go before a judge, the judge may say things like, well, you guys don't live that close to each other no more, or you guys are not up under the same roof no more, or you guys are, not even in a relationship no more, and the judge will throw it out. Okay, the judge throws DV reports out, restraining orders out a lot. So the judge, dismissing her second, because she got it initially, and then when she went back, it was dismissed. Do you know how many times that happened? A lot. That doesn't mean the man didn't abuse the woman. That doesn't mean she didn't have no bruises. She didn't have enough evidence for the judge to say, stay 100 feet away from her. Don't call her. Don't do this. Don't do that. She just probably didn't have enough evidence on her. That doesn't mean he didn't do it. Or it could have been the judge may say, oh, it happened when you was 6 months pregnant, but you stayed with him for 6 more months. Oh, no, you're not afraid of him. You understand what I'm saying? It may have been past the time. Like she probably said, oh, this happened in 2020. And he's like, oh, well, if it happened in 2020, then that doesn't mean that you're afraid of whatever the case may be. There's multitudes of reasons the judge throw these restraining orders out, okay? That does not mean the man is innocent. Please understand, you guys. That does not make the man innocent. That just means your ass just got away with it this time. You don't have a restraining order on you this time. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Lawyers, it's but I understand where you're coming from and all that, but like I said, I watch you and your
Let me be
ex-wife.
clear. I wasn't proven innocent due to lack of evidence. I was proven innocent because I could prove she was lying. There's a difference.
Oh my God. Where's the proof, you guys, that what evidence? What are you even talking about? Exactly, MB. She did drop it. They both dropped their DVRO. He was not proven innocent. What are you even talking about? He can look in that camera and tell that both his ass lied. Somebody said Korra's lied. Well, you know what? I bet you if she lied, she's probably talking about that well, you know what? Maybe not. Because, she comes live several times a day. She may not even be talking about that. Somebody said Korra is on live with her drums.
So you never lied and you're perfect, right?
I never said that. I never claimed to be perfect. I don't lie on the internet because I'm too smart. Because if you lie on the internet, your lies will come out.
Oh my God.
Boy, you guys
You'll contradict yourself.
Woo.
Liars have to have.
You remind me of the truth a lot. You know what I mean? You guys are. You sure you guys are not cousins?
Well, the truth and I are and I don't know I don't know all the details of his case, but regardless, like when you're a man being harassed on the internet and you start to speak out, you're hated no matter what. If you speak out and try to defend yourself, you're not a man, and your women everywhere will unanimously try to destroy you. And if you remain quiet, you just watch your business, life, and reputation crumble. So as a man, you are damned if you do and damned if you don't. So it takes a lot of bravery, and I have a lot of respect for the truth, regardless of innocence or guilt, that that it takes a lot of courage to come forth and tell your side of the story. Because no matter what you do as a man, nobody wants to hear it, nobody cares. And I didn't tell my story for any other purpose than just for my own mental health. I did that for me. So I actually felt like I was standing up for myself rather than just laying on the floor getting kicked.
Okay.
And
I
if you
understand what you're saying.
and if you ever have a son, I hope that you teach him to not just stand by.
I do have a son, and
Okay,
most
so
definitely, I wouldn't allow him to stand by, or I wouldn't stand by and allow anything. But at the end of the day, there's two sides to every story. You know what I mean? But just because someone's saying they're telling the truth doesn't mean they're telling the truth. You know what I
well,
mean?
I agree with that. And my opinion on the matter is, who cares who's telling the truth? Nobody deserves to be harassed by millions of people on the internet, regardless. Relationships go south, and
It's okay for Korra to be harassed. It's just not okay for him to be harassed. What the fuck he thought? Did he really think a whole bunch of black women were gonna sit back and let him and people that don't know nothing about nothing drag somebody else? Did he really think that? Did he really think that? Huh? Did he really think that? Well, yeah, okay, not.
people shouldn't use that as a weapon, especially using their kids as a weapon to hurt the other person. So we're talking about right and wrong, whatever. I'm saying no matter the circumstances, when two people get divorced, they shouldn't use their platforms, if they have large platforms, to absolutely destroy the other party who happens to also be a parent of the child. That is wrong. So who cares who's right and wrong? Trying to destroy the other parent who is responsible, who has at least half.
Angie B, she said, wow, this woman be on his live chatting with him for a long time. The reason why he's chatting with her for a long time, because that's really the content that he wants to talk about. He don't want to talk about nobody's damn headaches and all that other bullshit. And he ain't typing and none of that shit about no medical stuff. That's what he really wants to talk about. The fact that he said anything about educational shit this was all a fake and a fraud. It was a front. It was a front for him to bash for a period.
Or partly responsible for maintaining the wealth, the health and welfare of the child. That is wrong, and that is undebatable.
But you said you're trying to prove that you're innocent, right? That everything you said was a lie.
I had already proven I was innocent in court. I didn't need to prove my innocence. I needed to speak up for my own mental health.
But you're still trying to prove it online. So what's the?
I already proved.
I mean, my thing is if nobody knows you, you know what I mean, in real life, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, I understand you said your reputation and all that, but what's the point? You know what I mean? If you know in your heart.
The point is it's part of my healing process. Is for my mental health.
Oh, okay. Or is it to try to destroy the other person?
It's not going to destroy the other person.
No, I'm just asking a question. I never said it was. I said I'm just asking.
Because it's not going to destroy the other person. You want to know why it's not? Because people don't believe him. The reason why the Korra is not destroyed because people don't believe his bullshit, period.
Asking, is that what you do it for?
No, I'm not trying to destroy anyone. Why would I want to destroy the mother of my children? How does that serve my children?
How does it serve his children coming out here saying the mother of his kids is a prostitute, and the mother of his kids is evil, and the mother of his kids is what else he call her? Evil and a monster. Huh? His kids is gonna be able to hear this one day about their mother and father. These kids are going, I hate to say this, Lord Jesus, I hate to say it. These kids gonna need so much counseling. Both of these parents are ruining these kids. Oh my God, they damaging these kids. I'm not gonna say they ruin them. Let me take that word back. Not ruin them. They are damaging these kids' future. Okay, they are damaging the girl's future.
I spoke the truth because of because of because it was what was necessary for me to reclaim ownership and responsibility and feel like I'm in control of my own life rather than letting somebody else control my life with words that they say that invokes a cult to come and harass me, call my phone. You guys don't understand. These people would come to my office, harass me. These people call my phone all day long, cuss me out. These people are everywhere harassing me and trying to destroy my mental health for things that I know I never did.
Okay.
Have you ever been harassed by 5 million people?
Oh no.
Then
No. I don't
you
put
have
I don't
no
put
idea.
I
You have
don't put
no
my life
idea
on
what
the
it's
internet.
like.
Well, I'm sure not, and I'm sorry
Okay,
you're going
so
through that.
don't. I
You know?
mean,
No,
so
I just
it's
said I'm sorry you're going through that. No, I don't put my life on the internet,
okay,
and
and
I'm, you know,
I don't
and
suggest it. And this is not the way I wanted my life to go either. But it was the cards I was dealt based on who I married.
all right. Well, you know,
Exactly, Christina. But it was okay for him to try to turn her friends, her family, the nanny, the neighbors, the doctors, everybody that, you know, go to a party and tell people that stand in the line so Korra can get him hit. It's okay for him to talk to other people and try to turn them against Korra. But it's just, God awful cruel for Korra to speak her truth and these people turn against him over what Korra said. It's just so horrible that happened, but it's okay for him to just say whatever he want to say about her. Make it make sense.
you know what? You have a good day, and that was all I wanted to say. I just, you know, I hope everything works out for you. You know what I mean? I just
Oh,
think that, you know,
it
you know.
will. See, because I'm telling the truth, and the truth is what holds up in court. So I'm not really worried about
Well,
that. I'm
I didn't say you wasn't telling the truth or.
Well, if the truth hold up in court, then why does he come online bitching about it? If this man thought that he had a day in court, he wouldn't be saying shit. He bitching about it because he know that he ain't got shit. He know that he was denied 3 times already. Period.
Not telling the truth, but you know, you say you're telling the truth. That's what you know. Like I said, we don't know. You know, we're all people on social media just watching 2 stories. You know.
Yeah,
So
for sure. And
and
2 stories that should have never been told in the first place. I would have never had to. I would have never had to defend myself if it wasn't for a 2-year smear campaign, which was absolutely designed to bank.
Why does he even believe that at this point, you guys? He has to be the most delusional person. He literally the way Justin talks is like Korra came out here just putting it on the floor and he ain't said a damn thing. This man is unbelievable. Unbelievable, to say the least. Just unfreaking believable. This man is the one brought this bullshit to social media, and it's like, it wouldn't have been brought out here if Korra wouldn't have done this. Oh, I want to say, let me just play.
Corrupt and homeless now.
Before I call this white man a ninja, okay? We just hit play before I call this white man a ninja. Okay, here we go.
well,
But I'm very good at what I do, and I survived, and soon I will thrive again. But I mean, all you women out here just like, I don't know, I'm not labeling you specifically, but all the people that are out here just being like, hoorah, women supporting women, you guys are
what? But you know, ooh, you know what? Women supporting women. It's not about women supporting women. It's just about the truth and just supporting the truth. And
but
if there's if there
people are not
if
supporting the
there's
truth,
I
they're supporting a gender.
well, I can't speak on that. I can't speak
Well,
on that because
I mean,
I support the truth, and I see if you see something, you know what I mean. It's kind of hard not to it's kind of hard to unsee it. You know what I mean? So you
well,
know we're not in the homes. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, and
right.
you know,
So
so there's two sides to every story. You know, nobody's gonna sit here and say, "Oh yeah, he's telling the truth," or "She's telling the lie," or she's lying," or "She's telling the truth." You know, I'm not about that. I'm just, I seen stuff, and and I like you said, your life has been put on the internet, and maybe that's just the wrong way to go. But it happens.
I do not suggest anyone puts their life on the internet. I am already too deep in this to escape, and I have to finish it out. But this is I'm standing up for myself and standing my ground so that other people can learn from my mistakes. I should have left way before it ever got. I was a man, and I was trying to keep my family.
This man's supposed to be doing educational content and listen to the words that are coming out of his mouth. He is pathetic. Like, this man is lower than any man that I know walking this earth right now. Any man that I know, he's worse than. Listen, y'all know, we covered the LaTrue story, right? We got off the LaTrue story because it just got too toxic. We like, hell no, it's just too toxic. Listen, I don't care what nobody's saying here, and this is not even up for debate, but this man is worse. I mean, worse than 10 LaTrues, okay? This man is worse than 10 LaTrues put together. Justin is worse. I have not met anybody worse than this man, okay? If y'all know somebody worse than him, please point him out, okay?
Together.
Hell, this man worse than Diddy. He worse than Diddy. In my opinion, he worse than Diddy, okay?
And try to have that strong nuclear family, and now I'm being punished for it.
Wow. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, and you have a good evening. And like I said, it's two sides to every story.
Yeah.
I'm watching both, and
Well, just go through the internet, see how many lies you caught me in, and then count how many lies you caught her. She's been caught in. She's at several hundred. I'm at 0. So believe what you want to believe.
The reason why he feels that he's at 0 lies because a narcissist believes their lies. He actually believes the shit that comes out of his mouth is the truth. Yeah, he does. He believes the bullshit that comes out of his mouth is the truth. She said, not no more. He's not worse than Diddy. Yes, he is. At least Diddy had the balls. Diddy had the balls to post on his social media an apology. Whether it was a fake ass apology or not, Justin would never do nothing like that. Or actually, Justin did. Justin actually posted an apology and came back a week or 2 later and took that shit back. Let's see if Diddy take his apology back, okay? Let's see if Diddy take his apology back, okay? Because Justin took his back.
Okay. You have a good one.
All right, have a good one. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, you hear him? Well, that was fun. You hear him? Well, that was fun because that's what I really want to talk about. I really didn't give a fuck about y'all headaches. I don't give a damn about y'all headaches, y'all back, your knees, your arms, your ankles. I don't care nothing about that shit. I really wanted to come on here and bash Korra, and I was able to do it without her cussing me out. See, I don't know who that lady was, but I would have cussed him the fuck out for real. You hear me? Yeah, I would have. Now, you know what? Yes, I would have. Y'all already know it. But anyway, let's continue. Well, that was fun. Well, that was fun. Well, dragging Korra was fun. Was saying lies about Korra was fun. Well, that was fun. Oh, well, that was so fun. Oh, that was so fun.
If you guys want to get on here and argue with me, make sure your moral compass and critical thinking skills are up to par.
And then she gets off and he insults her. That's why she should have cussed his motherfucking ass out for that right there. Because he just insulted her. He just insulted her. She should have cussed him the fuck out. He makes me sick, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know.
Let's go to Salon for All. I would rather have these healthcare related topics rather than
Hi, Dr. Jen.
Hi.
How are you?
Now, if this man rather have health topic for conversations, he would say, I'm not entertaining that bullshit, okay? He would say, I'm not entertaining it. He don't rather have no healthcare topics because he rather bash Korra, period.
Yeah.
How you doing? I see you have quite a bit of following. What's your page about?
I'm just so much. It's convoluted. I do different topics, family, community development, and the list goes on. I'm just trying to plead with you. Is there any way you guys can meet somehow in the middle for the sake of those two beautiful, gorgeous girls?
What do you think I've been trying to do for the years?
Oh my
Well, I'm going to continue to encourage you to just continue to do that. Just be the bigger person. Continue to be that, please.
Oh, I'm still the bigger person.
Yeah,
I
because
am one. I'm
it's
100%. Defending yourself does not mean you are dragging yourself down to their level. And trust me, I've been preaching co-parent and peach on both publicly and privately. So, I mean, if you think like there's no money in peace for her, so she's going to continue to harass me, and she's going to continue because she's hurrah, the troops, get them, let's take down this evil white man is basically what this has turned into. So, I mean,
so
I'm standing up for men everywhere.
So is there any way maybe you can go to a mediation with her? Because I'm really looking at the bigger picture for.
Justin ain't interested in no peace, and he ain't interested in no mediation. Listen, I don't know who this lady is that is talking to him right now, but he don't give a shit what she's saying because Justin is not about nothing peaceful, okay? Nothing. That's why he don't care about what she's saying.
The girls per se.
She won't even listen. Are you Nigerian?
No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay, well,
Nigerian at all. Yeah.
in Nigerian culture, listening to your parents is huge in that culture. Meaning, like you should
Absolutely.
respect what your father's wishes. She won't listen to her dad. She
Okay.
won't listen to anyone. So there's no mediation. There's nothing that's going to help. I've tried everything. I have tried absolutely everything. There's, I mean, and there's a lot of stuff going on behind closed doors that I can't talk about because it would be a violation of HIPAA.
Right.
But there's some concerning things going on. So I mean, people think I'm not being peaceful. I've absolutely been peaceful. I've been trying to do what's best for the girls all along. And it's getting to the point where if I continue along that path, I will watch my career be destroyed. I will watch my reputation be absolutely decimated. And that will punish my girls for the rest of their lives. Because Facebook could turn off monetization tomorrow.
Yeah.
And within 6 months, she's homeless. But
and you don't want to do that, right?
You hear him? Facebook can turn off monetization tomorrow, and in 6 months she's homeless. But 6 months she's homeless. Get the F out of here. You think her fans is gonna watch Korra be home? Korra can come live with me, okay? Korra and her daughters can literally come live with me. I have a 5-bedroom house, and I'm grown as fuck, and my kids are gone. Okay, grown. Korra will not be homeless, and I know I'm not the only one that will offer their home for her and her children. Korra's not gonna be homeless. She just gotta get used to Texas. Okay, Texas is where they business. That's all. But she ain't gonna be homeless. She might start saying y'all. That's all, y'all. She might start, but she won't be homeless. Okay, what the hell is wrong with him?
I don't want to do that. No.
Right.
So,
Right.
but me as a doctor is guaranteed income to support them for the
Right.
rest of their lives, and that's
Right.
and that's exactly what she's attacking. She's trying to destroy my career as a doctor, which is the only stable, predictable rock that will always be there for the next 40 years. Social
I hear
media is
you.
unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen there.
So
So
I'm going to come up with something in the next 1 or 2 weeks, and I would like for you to take a good look at that program, where it will be a neutral point of view on both ends, so that way we can focus more on.
This man said he got the more stable job, more stable career, more stable whatever he's trying to say. But yet he needed money from her bullshit ass social media gig, okay? He needed money from her bullshit ass social media gig, okay? The bullshit that she got from social media, you know, it ain't nothing but bullshit, right? You know, what she do on social media is bullshit, right? That he got a stable job, but he needed money from her old bullshit ass. So, her whole little, you know, people say your little job, your little bullshit gig, okay? But he needed money. $67,000 to help pay rent from her little bullshit gig. Make it make sense.
The positive on both ends to see how we can
You
prioritize.
you don't need to worry about that. A judge will take care of that.
But I really think you guys can do better as parents, you know, because you both love your girls. And I want you guys where you can excuse your emotion out of the equation and prioritize their.
I think you could,
You see how he's trying to overtalk her? Do y'all hear that? He's trying to overtalk her because he don't give a flying F what she's saying. Okay? So what she's saying is not even a bad thing. She's basically saying y'all need to get y'all shit off the internet, even though it's too late. But y'all need to stop making a fool out of yourself. She's not even, what she's saying is not a bad thing. He just don't want to hear the shit. He don't give a fuck. He don't want to hear the shit. Listen how he overtalked her. And let me tell you something, Nigerians. If you in here and you support this man, he was trying to put y'all down. That's why he asked her, are you Nigerian? Are you Nigerian? He tries to put you guys down. He thinks y'all don't know shit. And the lady after him, she actually is a Nigerian. I definitely want y'all to hear this lady, okay? Because she doesn't support Korra. I'm going to brace yourself now. So you need to leave the room because your fumes going to be high. She doesn't support Korra at all. She eats his shit, okay? But that's after this lady. But this lady is being positive. He doesn't want to hear positive because he wants the bullshit to continue between him and Korra. Because that's how he make his $200 or $300 a day, okay? He's making $200 or $300 a day with the bullshit that he got going on with Korra, okay? You best believe that. Probably 400 or 500 to be exact, okay?
And so that way we can focus more on the positive on both ends to see how we can prioritize.
You don't need to worry about that. A judge will take care of that.
But I really think you guys can do better as parents, you know, because you both love your girls. And I want you guys where you can excuse your emotion out of the equation and prioritize their.
I think you guys just don't understand that as bad as her behavior is online.
You see how he's switching the focus to just bashing Korra? The lady is saying, you know, I think that you guys can both, you know, go to mediation. You guys can come up with some type of solution. Here you go. You just don't understand. You think her attitude is bad, her behavior is bad online. She's worse offline. She's a wasteless human being. She's just he wants to try to turn the caller into believing Korra is just the worst person in the world. That's what he's trying to do right here. I guarantee this man is, oh my God. He makes my ass itch, okay? He makes the crack of my ass itch. This man is horrible. Just horrible.
It's 10 times worse offline.
Okay.
So some of the things that she said and done are just unforgivable, honestly.
Yeah, because it's not healthy for all four folks involved, the girls and you both, you know.
I agree. And I've been preaching that for 2 years, and now everyone's up in arms because I started speaking and defending myself, and everyone's mad at me like I'm doing something wrong. I am a man. I have a future. I have goals, aspirations, and dreams, and the mother of my children is doing everything she can to destroy those. And the sad thing is that particularly women, especially Nigerian women, are supporting it like hurrah, and everyone thinks that that's okay. Like,
I get your point.
People can support who they want to support. He got people supporting his bullshit, and we think that's okay. We don't give a shit. Support them. Support who the hell you want to support. We don't care, right? So why should he care about who supports Korra? Why do he even care? We don't care who supports him. The world's not intelligent. We don't know that. We would be fools to think that we all think alike.
We really as a society need to question our moral turpitude on.
And now he goes in to try to down her supporters. That's what he's doing now. People that support her need to question their moral fortitude. What? Now he's gonna disgrace or degrade her supporters. That's what he's trying to do right now.
What is actually acceptable behavior? Because I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm innocent.
Yeah.
But I don't deserve to have my career and reputation destroyed forever because I'm a doctor. It's not like I'm a rapper, which is those kind of.
Rappers make more than his ass. Did you just hear him? I'm a doctor. It's not like I'm a rapper. This so-called doctor, this broke-ass doctor, I swear to Jesus, this broke-ass doctor that needed $67,000 to help pay rent. Now he's trying to insult rappers. It's not like I'm a rapper. These rappers make more money than you. Oh, Jesus. The rappers are not asking the mother of their children for $67,000.
Allegations and are actually good for your career in some ways.
Yes.
But for me as a doctor, there is no upside. It is completely going to tarnish my reputation forever, which is only hurting my kids.
Him coming online, doing what he's doing right now,
Should be sincere with it.
Is tarnishing his reputation forever. Justin Dean, in my opinion, would never be able to bounce back from this. He would never be able to bounce back from this. And I think he knows it. So he's going to have to become a content creator. That's the only way he's going to be able to make money. He would never be able to bounce back from this. The hell? Unless he leave his country, go somewhere they don't have damn Facebook.
I'm sorry. Do you still love her though? Do you still love her? Where you guys can reconcile? Do you think there's a possibility where you can reconcile? I know it's pretty bad.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
It's not a chance because Korra already said you can't give her $20,000. If you gave her $20,000, she still won't go back with him. He's saying not a chance. Not a chance because Korra doesn't want you back. Not a chance because Korra divorced your ass. Not a chance because Korra done moved on. Not a chance because you cannot control Korra no more. Not a chance because you can't put your hands on Korra no more. Not a chance because if you touch her, Nancy and her dad is gonna get in your shit. Not a chance because Korra done woke the fuck up. Okay? So not a chance because you better go find somebody else to do it. The fuck?
When the door closes with me, the door is closed. I don't reopen doors.
Okay.
Not a chance.
So I'm going to lift you both in prayers and the girls as well. I'm not going to hold on to you too long because I know maybe other folks might want to come through, but I definitely will do something about this. I really, really have hope and pray that you guys can, there's nothing that is impossible, you know, if we're looking at the bigger picture, and I really want you to reconsider that. I know it's painful, but, you know, letting go and forgiving is very, very important.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've already forgiven.
Okay.
He's a damn liar. So forgiving who? He forgiven, but yet listen, he forgave, but he come out today. This video is for yesterday, but he comes out today. He forgiven, but he comes out today and tell everybody his baby mama is a monster, an evil monster.
It's not an issue of forgiveness. It's an issue of like, if I just stand by and let my world fall apart and do nothing, then
I understand.
That's actually hurting my kids.
So it's more like protecting your integrity.
Now this is supposed to be educational content. He could have been got that caller off the phone. He wants to engage in conversation about Korra. Y'all know how, you know, listen, y'all know I'm a veteran. And they say that's all we talk about is military shit. And sometimes I have to catch myself and say, damn, Amora, stop talking about military. That's why I'm glad I got this platform. So I don't sit around swinging my legs talking about my army days, right? Listen, but he gonna spend his old days swinging his legs on the porch, rocking back and forth, talking about Korra. He's gonna talk about Korra for the rest of his life. Period. I guarantee you, he is going to talk about Korra. The kids gonna be grown and gonna have kids of their own, and he's still gonna be talking shit about Korra.
Your own your
I'm protecting
brand
my
and
I'm
yeah,
protecting my legacy.
your legacy.
I'm protecting
Okay.
I'm protecting my business. I'm protecting the thing that puts a roof over my kid's head.
Put a roof over the kid's head, but he needed Korra, this evil, horrible monster, to pay his rent. But he's protecting what puts a roof over his kid's head. See, he tried to downplay Korra as if like they both got 50-50 custody, right? But he tried to downplay Korra. Korra pays for the kid's school. Korra paid for Athena's birth. Korra paid for the emergency room visit. Korra pays the insurance and stuff like that. But yet, this joker right here. Oh, okay. I had to read that again, y'all. But this joker right here, he wants to protect take care of his kids, but yet this joker don't contribute to nothing that Korra does. He tried to downplay her abilities to care for the girls. He acting like, oh, it's just him. Oh, I'm the breadwinner. I'm the one. I'm the macho man. But yet he don't help take care of nothing outside of his house. Outside of his house, right?
Okay.
Where she's trying to take that, she's trying to destroy that, and everyone's like, "You go, girl." You know, there's something really wrong in society that people support that and think that that's okay.
Yeah.
If I've done something wrong, which I haven't, then a judge will make that determination. Not people on the internet that just believe everything that they're told without proof, and then you destroy innocent people.
So do you know there was an unfortunate incident that happened in London? Do you have any idea of that incident where she almost lost her eye?
Now listen to this bullshit right here, honey. Y'all better pull up a damn chair for this one, honey. Y'all better pull up a chair for this one right here. Because let me tell you, when this joker came out his mouth and said it was face cleaner, it wasn't acid, it was face cleaner. Well, let me just shut up and let y'all hear. Here we go.
When she was attacked with acid, do you have any idea of that?
Well, first off, you can't lose your eyes from face cleaner.
How the fuck he knew it was face cleaner, you guys? I just have a question. Listen, I'm just asking a question, huh? I'm just asking a question. How did he know it was face cleaner? Was he there? Was he there? Huh? I thought he wasn't there, you guys. How did he know the solution was not acid? It was face cleaner. Was he there? Is that what the lady said that she was going to use? Yeah. Justin stuck his foot in his mouth on that one. You hear me? He stuck his foot in his mouth, and then watch you try to clear it up and say, oh, I talked to the investigators and this, that, and the other. Justin, do you think somebody could just call an investigator up on the phone and be like, oh yeah, I'm the mother of I'm the mother of her kids. She's a hateful, evil bitch. I'm the mother of her kids, and I just want to know, was the attack real? Do you think the investigator going to tell him anything? Oh, it was face cleaner. It wasn't acid. It was face cleaner. Yeah, Justin just told on himself.
That's actually hurting my kids.
So it's more like protecting your own
I'm protecting my legacy.
Your legacy.
I'm protecting my business. I'm protecting the thing that puts a roof over my kid's head.
Okay.
Where she's trying to take that, she's trying to destroy that, and everyone's like, "You go, girl." You know, there's something really wrong in society that people support that and think that that's okay.
Yeah.
If I've done something wrong, which I haven't, then a judge will make that determination. Not people on the internet that just believe everything that they're told without proof, and then you destroy innocent people.
So do you know there was an unfortunate incident that happened in London? Do you have any idea of that incident where she almost lost her eyes when she was attacked with acid? Do you have any idea of that?
Well, first off, you can't lose your eyes from face cleaner.
Okay. Oh, it was face cleaner. So it wasn't acid.
It was face cleaner. I've already publicly said I'm pretty sure that was just a scam too.
How do you know it's face cleaner? Can somebody from the back come to the front and tell me, how does Justin Dean know it was face cleaner? Can somebody from the back please advance forward and tell me how did Justin know it was face cleaner? He even doubled down on it. It was face cleaner. It was face cleaner. Yeah, I'll wait. I will wait. Please explain how he knew it was face cleaner. Huh?
To gain a popularity, and also she has paid bloggers that immediately said that I paid someone to do it. So I have family members that are crime scene investigators, and they looked at that, and within one view, they're like, "This is fake as hell."
He got family that's crime scene investigators, but yet this motherfucker said he didn't know how. He didn't know how to read until he was 19, but he got all his family is lined up on the trailer park. All their trailers are lined up next to each other, but he got family members that's crime scene investigators. Which one is it? His mama, his dad, his brother? Who is it? His uncle? He got family members that's crime scene investigators. Okay, what? Kidding me? I guess it's his dad. Crime scene investigators. Yeah, they investigate crime scenes that they create. They investigate their own crime. Oh my God, it makes sense, y'all.
So it's like it's sad that it's in that incident is why.
And listen, I gotta say something else. He got family members that's crime scene investigators that look through the internet screen and say, "Yep, that's fake." They look through the internet. They look through the damn screen on the internet and say, "Yep, that's fake. That's fake right there. Yeah, that's fake."
I just started talking because I was like, "This is getting absolutely ridiculous. This is getting like next level."
So I want you to, before I go now, I want you to just, whenever you get to that point where you're extremely frustrated, I just want you to think about the girls. Hopefully that will kind of like.
I do every single day.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one that's doing so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I pray everything will resolve in a positive lens for the benefit of everyone involved, especially for the girls. Continue to be patient, please, because you were once the head of the household, so it requires a lot of patience,
I'm still the head of the household.
Yes.
He's still the head of the household, but the head of the household needed a little help. The head of the household needed a little help on that rent. Okay, the head of the household didn't have the whole month's rent. Okay, the head of the household needed a little ching-a-ching, chang-chang. Your Honor, I'm the head of the household, but I need a little slight little help. Okay, I can't do it all by myself. The head of the household, but he over here hollering, "I created this monster. She's only advanced in life because of me, but I'm the head of the household. But she makes $85,000 a month, but I'm the head of the household, and I'm gonna go to court, and I'm not even gonna have a lawyer because I can't afford to pay for one. I can't afford to pay for one, so that's why I'm not gonna have a lawyer. But I am the head of the household because she ain't got no real job. But I need money to pay my rent from her not real job, from her bullshit gig. Okay, but he the head of the household."
I'm still the only one making decisions on what's good for everyone.
Yeah. I thank you so much for the time, and you'll definitely see me here and there from now. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, so
now I'm gonna tell you, whoever that lady is, whoever you are, even if you're in my chat or you're not, you are patient, you are kind, you are sweet, whoever you are, because honey, woo, that conversation would have been a whole lot different. But whoever that person was, Salome, for all, honey, she's sweet. Okay, she's a very calm, gentle spirit. Because honey, child, I would have put it on the floor. Now listen to our Nigerian sister called Korra's actions evil. Here she comes.
welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Thanks.
Don't stop. Don't let the haters stop you from doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, haters. See, the haters never
Oh, not her. Shit, I thought I deleted her. I thought I blocked
really
her.
bothered me. It was when they started taking action
Oh shit! I thought I. Well, let's listen to her part. Not this one. The next one.
outside of social media to try
It had to be a reason why I recorded this part. So let's listen.
to destroy my career and
Exactly. Something you worked for.
that really pissed me
Oh, I know why I recorded this one. This girl is from New York, and as much as I respect
off, you know, because
and love my New Yorkers, I was taken aback by this young lady right here calling him such a great, wonderful dad and all this stuff. And let me tell you something, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing negative about her, but what I will say is some people equate great dad as a man that just saying they want to be in their kids' life, okay? Because some of us grew up without our fathers. So just to hear a man say he wants to be in his kids' life, some people equates that as being a great dad because how she mushed him up and told him what such a wonderful person he is and a wonderful father and that he just wants to protect his daughters. I was flabbergasted. Seriously. You hear me? Here we go.
that's like
But I could say 95% of it is foreigners. It's not Americans, because us Americans know from day one we work.
there are some Americans that are doing the same thing.
But I say 5%, 95% of the foreigners. I'm sorry. If you don't agree with me, it's okay, but that's what I see.
No, I mean,
every
I would
time
agree.
I turn my thing, that's all I'm seeing. And then, oh, you're jealous. Nobody has to be jealous of nobody in America because we work very hard in everything we have.
Do she really think that jealousy don't exist here in America? Is this woman living up on the tree? Is this woman living up under a pile of sand? Can somebody please let this woman that America, do you really think that nobody in America is jealous of each other? Jealousy don't reside in America. Make that make sense. Listen, I lived in America for 51 years and I beg to differ. Only jealousy is not in America, it's in other countries. No, it can't be nobody from America because we ain't jealous of nobody. We all work. Is she kidding me? We got jealousy in our own families, okay? Some people got jealousies in their own marriage, all right? This lady literally just said, ain't nobody in America jealous because we all work. And wait a minute, hold on. Then why am I paying people taxes if we all work? Because if I'm not mistaken, it's a whole lot of mofos get food stamps, welfare, house vouchers and shit like that. So if we all work, then why is it that we paying all this tax? Where's it going? Because why do we have homelessness? Why is people sleeping all out on the ground and in alleys and the valleys and on the sidewalks and shit if everybody in America work? Where's this lady from? Does anybody know this person named Tammy Blake? I think that's her name. Are you kidding me, Tammy? You cannot be a true New Yorker coming out of your mouth saying that bullshit. Now, I'm gonna spare you, but you literally just said ain't nobody in America jealous because we all work. I need you to take several seats and don't call in no more and embarrass us Americans the way you did yesterday, okay? Several seats, Tammy Blake, okay?
So at the end of the day, it's not us. So
well, it's what they're doing. There's something called sentiment and tribalism in Nigeria. So they're gonna support their own, and it doesn't matter if they're right or wrong.
Exactly.
And that's just the way the culture. And unfortunately, it's probably a generation away from them being exposed enough to different ways of thinking before they get past that. So what I'm experiencing, the harassment I'm experiencing, is primarily because of tribalism, which could essentially be called racism.
Yeah, because I said that to in one group that I'm just passing. I said, well, what if he was black and she was white? Would you have said the same thing? Would you have?
If she came out and said the black man did all the bullshit, if the white man came out and said the black man did all the bullshit she said he did, and we heard him call her a cunt and a hoe and a bitch on videotape, and then he come back and all the other stuff that we done heard and we done seen with our own eyes, that he's lying about court documents and all type of shit, yeah, we'll call him a fucking racist too. No matter if he black or white, we'll call him a fucking. They act like we don't call black men narcissists. Did they not see the case that I just came off of? Did they just not see, before I got on Justin Dean, who was our own? Did they not see me call him a narcissist all up and down these social media streets? But she gonna say if he was black, we wouldn't do this. Is she crazy? Did she crazy? We just ripped a new hole in a black man for being similar to his ass. And she's saying that if he was black, we wouldn't be doing this. Is she crazy? She got to be crazy. Okay?
Went hard to do the same thing. Some things I do question them. I'm sorry.
If I was black, this would not turn into what it was.
Oh my God.
It's just sad, but at least you're strong. You come back.
Strong? He's a weak ass coward. If he was strong, he wouldn't come out on the internet crying every day, Tammy Blake. He's not strong. What do you call strong? Coffee is strong. This motherfucker is not strong, okay? Okay.
Every time with your proof, I love it. Just keep doing what you're doing for your girls, because
she said she loved the way he comes out and show his proof. What proof? Oh my God.
That's the only
they're
way.
the ones who need you. At the end of the day, nothing else really matters in this world but your immediate family. But when it comes down to your family of your girls, that's all that really matters. Them growing up into this society, so the things they might have to deal with. So I know, we're gonna prepare them already. So they're already kind of prepared for it.
Well, as I commonly say to my friends, I'm raising CEOs, not employees.
Exactly. Thank you so much. You have an amazing day, and just keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
Calling from Nigeria.
Here she go, y'all. Oh Lord, brace yourself. Just brace yourself.
Are you in Lagos?
I'm in Abuja.
Abuja, that is one city I never made it to. I never really went I never went to the north.
Yep, it's the capital of Nigeria.
I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah.
I met some people from. What's that?
But not as fun as Lagos, though.
I've heard that too. It's kind of like Beijing in China. It's not as fun as Shanghai.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, what's up?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. Everything is good. I just want to I want to let you know. Never get tired of people telling you that you're a good father, because you are. You are.
I mean, I
absolutely an amazing father. You are an amazing daddy, JD. Never doubt that for a second.
I never did. I never did. I don't need people on the internet to tell me I'm a good father, but it does feel good. I won't lie.
We just have to say it when we see the truth.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I keep telling people, that it's easier to tell the truth than to lie.
Yeah, it is.
Do they not? Okay. Do they not tell people in Nigeria believe nothing of what you hear? What they say, nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see? How can she tell that he's a good father from all the way being over here? You know what? Let me continue. How do you know he's a good father? Was he in the house? Y'all have to stop believing what y'all see on the goddamn internet. I can't believe she called all the way over from Nigeria talking about it. Just looks like you're a good father. People can see it. You are such a great father. Are you kidding me?
See, it is right here in front of us. We could see. For us that have the insight, people with foresight can easily identify the truth when they see one.
I think it's a matter of education. I mean, I've noticed the people that spread the lies the most are the people that can't spell or formulate proper sentence structure. Not that I'm judging, because that used to be me. But if you can make the deduction that if you can't spell or use proper sentence structure, then you're probably not that educated. And you're probably not don't have the capacity to think outside of very simplistic means. And so the strategy for the world is just everyone start reading books.
Absolutely right. You are absolutely right about that.
So
Keep being you. Keep doing what you're doing. And I want you to, I don't know, I want you to erase this thing, like you thinking that every Nigerian woman is supporting evil.
I don't think that. And I don't think that at all. That was
He puts down every Nigerian woman. He puts them down. And this lady, she said, "Amore, I can't no more. I'm getting angry." Oh, sorry, D. Sorry, D. But look, she says you think every Nigerian woman supports evil. The thing about it is he put Nigerian women down, period. He puts them down. He puts them down. And she don't get that. She don't see that he puts them down every chance he gets. He degrades Nigeria, the whole country, and furthermore, the people there.
I just tell the truth, and the majority of the people that are perpetuating the lies and coming here to harass me are Nigerian. But one of my best friends is Nigerian. I have great respect for a lot of Nigerians. A lot of my friends are Nigerian. I love the culture. And when I talk about this, it's actually more for Nigerians that don't like this behavior to kind of stand up and be like, that you guys don't represent us. Because at the end of the day, my daughters are Nigerian.
Yeah.
And I really want that Nigerian scammer stereotype it's up to Nigerians to address that. Because if you guys see it and you just support it or ignore it, then you're part of the problem. Just like if I see an arrogant American that's treating people like trash.
That's his way of telling them that they need to harass Korra. That's it. That's all. That's his way of saying that they need to harass and go after Korra. If you guys see it and don't say nothing, you're part of the problem.
In a foreign country, if I see it and I support it, then I'm part of the problem.
I agree with you, Justin. There's this thing they said majority carry the vote, but not in all cases. No matter how tiny a light is, it will always reflect in the dark.
Well,
yeah, I'm so glad that you're speaking. You decided to come out and defend yourself, Justin. It's doing you a lot of good. And I tell you what, a lot of people are beginning to see this truth. They are beginning to understand. Many Nigerians are beginning to come up to defend the truth. This is what I keep saying, that people like us are not actually defending Justin. We're defending the truth.
Right. I mean, and it's sad that we have to do that in today's day and age. But yeah, we live in a very strange time where people can get on the internet and just say whatever they want to rile people up and form a hate organization, and there's very little consequences to it. So it's a very strange and interesting transition in world culture, because in the future, because what's sad about it is what's going to happen is probably is governments are going to start censoring the internet.
Yeah.
And because people can't govern themselves and can't be respectful human beings on the internet. So there's probably going to start being more aggressive consequences for harassing people on the internet. And probably what's going to happen, I suspect this will happen in the next few years, well, you'll actually have to show your government ID to create pages, so that you can't have these anonymous, unnamed bloggers that are just online causing havoc without being able to prove who they are, so that there's consequences there. So, we're just in this really interesting transition period where it's kind of like the wild, wild west a little bit,
Yeah. Okay, Justin, I'm so happy and I'm privileged. I'm honored to be speaking with you. I personally do not support this campaign of women supporting evil. There's nothing wrong in women supporting women in truth. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. Yeah. So as a woman, we like my how do I put it now? Yeah. I support women. I support both men and women in truth. So I am not among those who are supporting women just because I want to support every woman, no matter what. No, 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 no. So Justin, I just want to encourage you, keep being you, keep doing what you're doing. We see you, we love you, we know the truth, we can see the truth, and we will stand, we keep standing by the truth. We are not women supporting women, but we are for instance, I am not a racist, I am not gender biased, and I can see the truth. That's the fact.
Let's talk about this women supporting women. It's, in my opinion, it is spitting in the face of the feminist movement of the 60s and 70s that fought for equal rights, because there's no way those women back then were wanting a place where they would make the women supporting women movement toxic. You know what I mean? They're fighting for equal rights, and it's doing a disservice to women everywhere by acting like crazy biased fools.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what men used to think, and why women didn't have the right to vote. So, and I'm not that I'm saying that I agree with that. I think that everyone's created equal, everyone should have a voice and a say, but it's not doing women any good.
At all.
At all.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And I have 2 daughters, and and I want them to be taking.
And you know what, Justin, they are beautiful. Athena is gorgeous. Oh my God.
I just saw you have red hair. Yeah, no.
All right, Justin.
All right, well, they're great little girls. Yeah, they're
beautiful. Athena is growing up beautiful. Okay, Justin, it's nice talking with you. It's a great honor. I'm happy. And I wish you all the best. Our prayers are with you. Our support are with you. You and the girls keep being you.
I'm doing what I can. I'm just, at this point, I'm doing whatever I need to do to maintain my mental health sanity, and
you look better, Justin. You look more. You look better compared to before you started speaking out.
Well, it was really.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is this lady? Is she in jail or something? Where is this lady? She's sweating. She looked like she got a nightcap on. Where is she? Please tell.
Destroying my mental health.
Yeah.
Feeling like I had already proven myself innocent of said accusations in court in front of a judge. I was able to prove that she was lying.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'm being bullied to stay silent on the internet, and it was really destroying my mental health, because I felt helpless. I felt like I was being.
That lady was ready to get off the damn call, and look how he baited her back in just so he could drag Korra some more.
Beat up. It's like somebody. It's like you get jumped in the street by 6 men, and you're on the ground just getting kicked, and you just feel like you can do nothing but just lay there and get kicked. And I can tell you without a doubt, I would rather get jumped in the street by 6 men than have millions of people on the internet harassing me for things that I never did. It's it's extremely damaging to your mental health. I mean, that's why so many
like you always say, you never can tell who is going to learn from you to speak up. Men got blood running in their veins too, so everyone have the right to speak and defend themselves. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And I mean, and a lot of these women have sons, and if their sons were experiencing what I'm experiencing, they wouldn't like it. They would encourage them to speak up for themselves too. I mean, in general, why do people not want me to speak? Because I'm exposing the toxic manipulation tactics of many toxic people,
Mm-hmm.
men and women, and people don't want those tactics to be exposed in the public because it'll make it harder for them to control and manipulate others.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's one of the reasons I felt like also another reason I felt like I needed to speak up and defend myself is because like somebody out there.
MB says she's gonna be in Justin's she's gonna be in his inbox tonight.
A young man or woman who's following the story,
I'm
it
gonna
might
learn
avoid
from
it.
it.
Yeah, they're going to learn from it, and it might save their life from being in a toxic marriage where they feel like they're being controlled and manipulated. And if they're men, nobody really cares about your feelings. So if you leave, now the world automatically says you're not a man. So
because Justin, you didn't leave. You kicked her out. You kicked her out, and you're not a man.
For men, they feel
because who put a woman out with a baby? Freaking 4 days, 5 days, 10 days. She say 4, he say 10. It don't even matter. Who puts a woman out right after she done had a baby? He's not a man. He's a fucking coward.
Stuck because they're unhappy, and if they leave, they're not a man. And if they do leave, then they're criticized and chastised by society.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a tough time to be a man right now, for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, Justin. I just want to pray for those terrorists, most especially the women. I keep praying for them that someday they get to realize that you are not the man that hurt them.
I am not the man that hurt them. They're just projecting.
Yeah.
They just need some
You are
therapy.
absolutely the man that hurt them.
I'm not the man that hurt them. No, but I mean, you know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm just gonna continue to point out and show how foolish they are.
True, Justin.
Oh my God.
So, Justin, please have a wonderful, wonderful day.
I would.
It's been nice talking to you, and my regards to the kids whenever you have them.
Yeah, I'll see them again this weekend. So I will.
Please take care, Justin.
All right. Have a great one.
And you too.
All right, you guys. That's it. Listen, that's what he did. That's his educational video that he did yesterday. So now, what's educational about that y'all see, huh? He called himself. Now, this wasn't the whole video. This was not the whole video. I just took out the part where he was bashing Korra in the video, right? I took out the parts where he was bashing Korra. But did it sound like he didn't want to engage with these women in slamming Korra? He wanted the engagement. He wanted the topics to be on that. He wanted to discuss it. He wanted to talk about it. He was just having a field day with the damn Nigerian girl, right? He was having a field day because he's like, oh, basically he's saying it's a crime for y'all to even support her. He doesn't want Nigerian women supporting her because let me tell you what Justin wants. Not only do he not want to ruin Korra's name here in America, he wants to ruin Korra in Nigeria. He wants the Nigerian people to turn against Korra. That means a lot to him. RL said, read my comment. She says, how does an immigrant manipulate in America? They can't manipulate somebody here in America. And if somebody in America allow a Nigerian to manipulate them, then something's wrong with them. You know what I mean? Something's wrong with the American. How you can manipulate me in my country, right? In a country that I reside. You can't manipulate me. I know too much about it, right? You know too much. You know more than they know about the country. How can they manipulate you? Somebody said this lady is a Justin fan and using her page to bash Korra. Oh, she does use her page to bash Korra? Man, I'm here to tell you that lady. Somebody said she looked like she was sitting there with no lights. He told Lolo he would not stop until Nigerian people turn on Korra. I believe that. Listen, I really believe that. And I saw the text where he told somebody that this is not going to stop until Korra is either unalive or in prison. Okay. And I do believe that's what Justin wants for her. Justin can't stand her existence, you guys. He can't stand her existence. He can't stand her glow. I told y'all that too. Her glow up hurts him because that's not what he expected. He thought she was going to be some begging bum that he was going to make his slave. Okay, period. Period. So that's why Justin is mad. Things didn't work out quite the way he wanted it to. She said, and Nigerian women, they do everything for their man. They don't leave abusive men because marriage is everything for them. Well, Korra leaving him was against what he thought a Nigerian woman was, huh? So Korra walking out is against her Nigerian belief. I guess that's what he mad for. Is that what you're saying? Is that why he mad? Because Korra said y'all can have this abuse? She don't look like she have a man, because if she do, why her man got her sitting in the dark? Why she look like she might be sitting in prison or something? Why her man got her sitting in the dark? Huh? You know? So anyway, she probably like, Justin, please pick me, pick me. I heard that when this happened, a lot of Nigerian women were like, or not even Nigerian, because, you know, they were probably from all over. They were literally wanting Justin to pick them. Pick me, Justin, pick me. I'll treat you right. I'll cook your dinner. I'll make your bed. You can slap me around. You can do whatever you want. Listen, Korra said, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. You hear me? Korra did right. Korra did right. Well, anyway, that is our video for today breakdown. We broke down. Look, she do look like she's sitting in prison. Look at her. Well, she can't listen. Well, can you? Yeah, I guess you can have a phone and no lights. I was sitting up here thinking, how can she have a phone with no lights? But I guess you can have a phone with no lights. It's two different things, right? Yeah. But can you go live? I mean, can you come on camera? No. Don't you need Wi-Fi to come on to go live? I don't know. Do you? Thinking you might need Wi-Fi to go live. And if her lights off, how does she have Wi-Fi? I don't know. But anyway. Somebody say Kota's a scammer. Is that her name? Kota? Unless you're trying to say Korra and you put the who you saying a scammer? Donna? Donna, who is you calling a scammer? Was she trying to say Korra, or is that the girl named Kota? I think she's trying to say Korra. But the majority of Nigerians are her fan base. They are seeing through him. They gave it to him, leaving him in the shop. Oh, you trying to say Korra is a scammer, Donna? Is that what you're trying to say? She's a scammer? Did she scam you? Donna, did Korra scam you? Did she scam you? Who did she scam, Donna? Please explain. Don't get her out of here yet. No. Don't get out of here. Who did she scam you? Somebody said that's Justin. I want to hear how she scammed Donna. How did she scam you, Donna? Do explain. We're listening. You have all of us, our ears, 329 people, or 28 outside of you. We're listening. How did she scam you, Donna? Did you give to the GoFundMe? Oh, she's gone. Why she left? Did my moderators get rid of her? Did y'all get rid of Donna? I wanted to have a conversation with Donna, moderators. Did y'all get rid of Donna? I know one of y'all that got Donna up out of here. Cutesy. I wanted to hear how she was scammed. I wanted to hear how much money she put toward the I wanted to hear how much money she put toward the GoFundMe. Oh, you brought her back. Okay, Donna, are you there? How much money did you give to the GoFundMe, Donna? Do tell. We all want to know. I guess her internet must be messing up. I don't think she on here, Bokamosa. She just said Korra's a scammer and left. Y'all saying drop the link for her, but I don't see her in here. She ain't saying nothing. Cat got her tongue. She's like, oh, I'm in the wrong chat. I need to go back over to Justin page where they just agree with whatever I say. I need to go back over to Justin page because these people over here don't believe what I believe. They actually like Korra. They actually think that Korra is doing the right thing by fighting for her rights to be able to post her daughters, her children that she gave birth to if she wants to. He don't get to tell her she can't. Let a judge tell her that they can't. Put it all the way on them. But he doesn't get to do that. He does not get to do that. And that's what he needs to realize. Who is he? I guess the cat got Donna's tongue. Donna doesn't want to play today. Donna doesn't want to play today. Exactly, Lorraine. Well, anyway, listen, y'all. Listen, we're going to keep uplifting Korra. And listen, let me just say this. Cassie, even though I know this is a different topic, Cassie came out and, well, she didn't even come out. She sued Diddy, right, for abuse. And a lot of people jumped all over her and said, oh, it's not true. It's not true. You just want money from him. You a liar. You a liar. So they found out that it was true. She said something today on her post, and you can see it on Instagram, but she said, all I ask is for you to start believing when a woman tell you she was abused, start believing her, okay? And I just want to reiterate to our people out here, you guys. Stop assuming that a person that is telling you that they are in an abusive relationship, stop assuming that they are lying. You don't know. You are not living in that house. If a woman tell you her man slapped her, abused her, cursed her out, or did whatever, please listen. Stop saying if it was right or wrong. If you don't believe it, then just don't say shit. But stop coming out saying you are a liar. It did not happen to you. People are people show you what they want to show you on the internet, right? Or even in person. Even if you live in the same town or whatever, you see this person in person. They may be a whole different person behind the scenes. So listen, please, I beg of you, stop thinking and telling people that they are liars for saying that they have been abused, okay? It is their story. Let them tell it. Because the thing about it is, if you came out and said you was abused, we will rally behind you and want to hear your story. Your story is what helped you heal. Stop telling people that they wasn't abused when you didn't live in a house with them. Please stop doing that. Stop jumping on a bandwagon because guess what? You may be supporting an abuser. You may be supporting an abuser. So stop telling these people that they are lying. If they're lying, let God deal with them. But it's not up to you to tell them that they was not abused. Okay, let's stop doing that. Let's move forward with if that's their story, let them stick to their story. Let it be their story. It's okay. That's their story. You can still support the abuser if you want to, right? If that's what you want to do, but stop telling the person that comes out and say that she was abused, stop telling her that she's a liar, okay? Please. Stop doing it, because guess what? It's going to make anybody that's been going through real abuse not want to come out and say nothing. Nothing, because they know they're going to be drugged through the mud, because they know there's going to be a bunch of mindless people that's going to call her or him a liar. Okay? So they're not going to want to even come out and share their story. And that's a shame, because sharing your story helps you heal. So stop telling women that they are lying about abuse. We know that there's different forms of abuse. If they say they've been abused, that's their story. That's their belief. That's their belief. Stop saying, oh, you're lying. You're lying. He's a good man. He's this. You don't know. You don't live with this man. You don't know this man. You don't know what this man is capable of. You don't live with this person, okay? So anyway, that is the end of my commentary for today. Let me give a huge shout out to those that sent me super stickers and super chats. Real Gist Arena, thank you so very much for the super sticker. Did I say it right? Real Gist Arena. Thank you so much. Neely, thank you, baby. She said, don't forget he called her a ragmuffin thug. Exactly. You know what that means, right? You know why he called her a thug, right? You do know that, right? Because a lot of people think just because he dated a black girl that he ain't racist. Okay, yeah, right. Not only do I think that he's a racist, right? Because a racist is just somebody that believes that their race is better than your race. He absolutely believes that, and that's why he's sick to his stomach, because this black girl, because he keeps saying, I immigrated her to this country. He thinks that he deserves more than she does, okay? That would never leave his mind the fact that she outbossed him, okay? She outbossed him. She excelled past him, and he can't stand it, okay? So anyway, I do believe that he thinks because he's white that he should have been the one on top. He should have been the one that came out on top, okay? Cheryl, thank you for the super sticker. She said his hair looks bad. Thank you, Lynn, baby. She said, Amore, love it. Thank you, baby. Love you. Thank you so much. And thank you for the super sticker, Neely. Thank you guys so much for your super stickers and your super chats. I do appreciate it. And let's come back tomorrow, Friday. Let's see what tomorrow's going to give us, okay? Listen, if you missed, thank you, Glenn. Thank you, GOAT, the GOAT. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Glenn. Listen, if you missed portions of my video, when I get off, please rewind it to the beginning and watch it. Now, listen, do me a favor. If you have not hit the like button, step out for a second, hit the like button for me, the thumbs up, so I can get credit for this video, okay? Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.